Because Arabs are all African until they got to play soccer against some black people. Now they're throwing bananas all over the field. See what I'm saying?
So were the bananas before or after the Obia?
Obia was all through the tournament. But
what? From beginning to end, they said these men were Morocco's in Africa, though, right?
It's the entire tournament is
Morocco's in Africa.
Okay, but Morocco is predominantly more Arab.
I know that's French Montana and the Monday.
Yeah, so you see guys that look more like him.
Yep.
And Senegal has more niggas that look more like you.
And Akon.
And then, right?
Akon.
So the North African region in general. So you got Morocco, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, Egypt.
Yeah.
These guys are the more Arab side of it, the Islamic countries and stuff. Well, there's other Islamic parts, but still, those are the Arab people, right? That live in Africa. So yeah, these guys were throwing bananas at the field, that man's. One of the players just picked up the banana and ate it and kept playing. So he just like, it's a free meal. I'm not even worried about you guys.
He's a real nigga still. He's catch a cramp, potassium.
Yeah, he's not the first person to do that. Danny Alves, he's a Brazilian player. He played for Barcelona. I remember, like, back in the day when I was a kid, a man threw a banana at this guy when he's taking a corner kick. He just sized him, took the banana, ate it, and then kicked the ball in, you know?
And he got it in?
But, no, they didn't score off that play. But, like, that would have been cool. That would have been crazy. But, yeah, so these guys like to throw bananas at people.
So where they throwing? So they've had a history of throwing bananas at niggas. And we're back. It's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Yeah, it's your boy Castro Nero 88.
Money Midge, 54X Mitch on all platforms.
Oh, we're on Common Sense. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. These guys were talking about something that sparked my attention because I had no idea what they were talking about. So I'm gonna inform you guys.
Yeah, the AFCON controversy.
What's that about?
AFCON is the African Cup of Nations. It's the international football tournament for Africa. You know, they have the Europa League and then they have Copa America. So Africa's got their own version. Every continent has their own version. So apparently there's beer scandal whole tournament. There's just beer foolishness going on. Some African teams are doing beer obia. Some people are just outright cheating. Some people are accusing the refs of being paid off. And then the last game,
it's the African tournament,
bro, it was madness. It was beer madness. So
everybody got some money on the line in this one.
Doing the juju over Morocco played Senegal in the final, and the Moroccan players were accusing the Senegalese players of doing obia. They call it voodoo. But
Okay, but
so basically, every goalkeeper has a towel behind the net. I guess I don't know, to wipe their face, whatever. I don't know why they need a towel, but these niggas be
to wipe the ball on their face,
just wiping things. Okay, so they have their own towel. So the Moroccan players were basically accusing the Senegalese players of doing some obia with the towel. So they had voodooed up the towel. I don't know what they did to the towel, but these Arab guys weren't having it, seen? And so they kept snatching the man's towel. So the man had to fight back for his towel. So then one of the next players came off the bench and was just like protecting the man's towel. Like, yo, don't touch the man's towel, see? Fam, these guys started fighting the man for the towel. Like, they were like, I don't know if they were the ball boys or substitute players. So they were,
and that was the reserve goalkeeper.
Yeah, so he came off the bench and said, nah, I'm holding down the towel. He's on the bench, right? In case the guy gets injured or whatever. But he's like, nah, I'm holding down the towel right now. Don't touch the towel. These guys are like, yo, run the towel. So then they start fighting over the towel, like full on tussling. First of all, ball boys are not supposed to interact with the players. You were supposed to get the ball when it goes out and bring it. That's all you're supposed to do. My nigga. These guys said, nah, fam. Yeah, so it's bigger than that. It's bigger than the game right now, where it's spiritual warfare. So the animals they're fighting over it. The refs just giving Morocco calls that they don't deserve. So at one point, Senegal, they gave Morocco a penalty for no damn reason.
Nice.
Okay, and then in the final, some point after that, Senegal scored. They called back the goal because the ref said there was a foul just before these guys scored, but there was no foul. And then these guys ended up scoring again anyway in extra time and won the game. So
powerful niggatry at work.
Yeah, fam. Senegal and their obia, they won, fam. They conquered the forces, bro. But yeah, they had all the elements against them still. And some of these Moroccan guys were throwing bananas at the Senegalese players, okay? All that African stuff goes out the window when it's actual black people versus Arabs, because Arabs are all African until they got to play soccer against some black people. Now they're throwing bananas all over the field. See what I'm saying?
So were the bananas before or after the obia?
Obia was all through the tournament.
But what? From beginning to end, they said these men were Morocco's in Africa, though, right?
The entire tournament is
Morocco's in Africa.
Okay, but Morocco is predominantly more Arab.
I know that's French Montana and the Monday.
Yeah, so you see guys that look more like him.
Yep.
And Senegal has more niggas that look more like you.
And Akon.
And then, right?
Akon.
So the North African region in general. So you got Morocco, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, Egypt.
Yeah.
These guys are the more Arab side of it, the Islamic countries and stuff. Well, there's other Islamic parts, but still, those are the Arab people, right? That live in Africa. So yeah, these guys were throwing bananas at the field at man's. One of the players just picked up a banana and ate it and kept playing. So he just like,
look up.
I'm not even worried about you guys.
He's a real nigga still. He's
but
catch a cramp, potassium.
Yeah, he's not the first person to do that. Dani Alves, he's a Brazilian player. He played for Barcelona. I remember, like, back in the day when I was a kid, a man threw a banana at this guy when he's taking a corner kick. He just sized him, took the banana, ate it, and then kicked the ball in, you know?
And he got it in?
But, no, they didn't score off that play. But, like, that would have been cool. That would have been crazy. But, yeah, so these guys like to throw bananas at people.
So where they throwing? So they've had a history of throwing bananas at niggas.
Well,
this isn't the
Dani Alves thing was in Spain.
Yeah.
But people with that skin complexion like throwing bananas at darker skinned soccer players.
No,
That's what happens.
You gotta deal with the gozu now,
It's
right?
crazy that they came with bananas.
I didn't think of that because you're just not.
They were already ready.
You're not getting into the Rogers.
You know
Center
what,
with the
bro?
bananas.
This was
Yeah, I was about to just say, like, I don't think they're
Well,
selling.
actually, maybe you could smuggle it, but like, I don't know.
Selling
They
bananas
already-
at
they-
the stadium.
Yeah.
There'd have to be a riot. Me personally, I'd start it. Like, I don't know. Like, are we?
Fam,
I'm
we're
just saying,
gonna
like,
settle for this.
So you have to go. So these man brought their bananas from
telling
home.
you.
They brought bananas from home
to go throw out the man.
to go throw out the man.
Nah,
Yo, deal with the gozu.
This was
Yeah,
already
fam. And they
supposed
still
to
lost.
happen.
After all those antics, they still lost.
Okay, so oh man, okay, that just sounds.
Those were
messed.
celebration bananas.
Yeah.
No, those are hateful bananas, fam.
I don't know,
But all that hate, it didn't work. Still,
I'm just laughing because
You know
I'm
the
like,
man
yo,
around playing Mario Kart. Yeah,
the
man
moral
came
of
for
the story
racism.
is they brought bananas to go throw at the box. So like this was
Yeah.
happening regardless.
yeah, this happens. It's not even like a new thing.
They brought bananas to fight the Obia. It's crazy.
they brought bananas to an Obia fight.
So that's one offering.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so is there any more like controversy or anything surrounding that? That I
James
should...
talking.
So pretty much, Morocco is the host nation of AFCON, right? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay,
Morocco's
cool.
the host
So
nation of AFCON.
Morocco's the host nation. They can hear me. So a lot of controversy over the paying off the refs, all the rest of it. And then what happens is Brahim Diaz, who used to play for Real Madrid, changed his nationality to pretty much like out of one of his parents to be able to play for the Moroccan team. So what happened was Mitch pretty much had it spot on. Really, was Senegal had a goal disallowed, which was a clear and like a super soft call. It was like a super like easy call. They scored. They called it back. So Brahim Diaz in the opposite box, like 10 minutes later, he like dives on the ground and wins a penalty, which is super soft as well. So what ended up happening was, out of protest, the Senegalese team, like the manager called his team to leave the field, like in protest.
Holy.
So the whole team leaves the pitch and goes in the locker room to like stage a protest.
Holy.
And then Sadio Mane, who's my boy, who's like the GOAT of Senegal, and he's not even the captain, but he should have been. He pretty much announced that he's retiring. This is his last AFCON tournament of his whole career. He convinces his team to come back out and play, because if they don't come back out and play, they'll forfeit the match, and the ref will just kind of automatically give it to Morocco. So anyways, Brahim Diaz, he buys the penalty by diving. The Senegalese team comes back out, and then what ends up happening was he has to wait like 15, 16 minutes, and as Mitch knows, like penalties are like a psychological thing. Like it's a mental game between you and the whole stadium and the goalkeeper and all the rest of it. So Brahim Diaz does what we call a Penanka, which is like a really like, it's kind of like a disrespectful chip where you don't even really kick the ball. You just kind of like psych the goalkeeper out so he dives one way, and you just kind of, you look like a boss when you pull it off. But anyways, Mendy, the goalkeeper, he ended up saving it, and Brahim Diaz could have won like the game would have been over after he kicked that ball, but he didn't score it. So then it goes in extra time. Senegal actually score a banger of a goal, and they win the whole thing. So it was like everyone was just saying, no matter what you do, like you could have bought the entire thing and Senegal still won. So you can throw all the bananas you want at Nigeria and all the other people, and you can buy all the refs, but like, no
one beats that Obia. Yeah. I get
Bro,
what
they're
you're
in the
saying.
motherland. It's super strong over there.
Yeah, so that's the source.
bro.
That's the source.
bro.
That's the
That
raw and
raw,
uncut.
fam.
Yeah.
That pure.
We've talked about that.
Yeah. It's hard to defeat that stuff. It's pretty strong.
Anyhow, you need guns, not bananas, if you want to beat that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, moving forward from there. Well, the amount of well, you're a big soccer fan. Well, how do you feel about this in terms of your sport and how it's being? I don't know. Is it a disgrace to the sport?
Is it a disgrace to throw the banana?
No. The whole AFCON. Yeah. The whole what's going on over there? Does that bother you as a fan of the sport?
It's fucked up. Okay, as a black man, yeah, that's disrespectful, fam. But to be honest, that's just been in the sport, fam. It's like that's not new, fam. These guys are mad racist, bro. That
what
shit
about all
been
the
going
corruption
on.
in AFCON?
I'm not like they gotta clean that up. So they have a notoriously bad reputation. Even Africans, enough of them don't even take the tournament serious.
Is this the first case of Obia bass? Like
no, fam, all the antics. Just it was very bad this year because Morocco was the host nation and they're like looks like they're paying off the refs. The fans from the host nation are throwing a bunch of bananas at people and stuff. So it's a little more extreme.
But the
tournament being a little disorganized and unconventional, that is just normal. These niggas been a little bit backwards since the get go. Okay. You know? So it is what it is.
That's fair.
Crazy.
Oh man, and you know what's crazy? Like that's in Africa, and I'm over here. Like the news we got here, not even nearly as deep. Like I'll give it to you what was going on. The government of Canada urges Canadians to stop boiling lobsters because they can feel pain.
All right, man.
Yeah,
the government got so much other things.
I'm just letting you know, like yo,
there was other news.
Yeah.
There was other things that are way more important than that, bro.
Yo.
But stop boiling lobsters because they feel it.
We've
been knowing that. That's not new.
Yeah, but we're being urged. Activists now claiming, it's
all them high level people that's eating the lobsters. You know, so I don't even know why they're.
I don't know. To my knowledge, that's how you make it fresh.
I don't know the country.
I used to see them come home in the bag, still fighting, fam. Like it is what it is.
It's true, but did you know you're hurting their feelings?
I didn't care. It tastes good.
All right, well,
you ever carried some crab?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a fight to the death with them niggas.
It is what it is, bro.
I don't know. Did you have more interesting news? Because like I said, my rabbit hole thing is going down. Like it's not in conjunction with the glizzle.
I didn't want to get super political, but like
you can get a little political if you want. Like,
all right, so apparently Mark Carney signed a deal with China to lower tariffs on EV cars. So we're probably gonna get a whole bunch of cheaper Chinese cars over here. Yeah, and I've already been seeing them. Like I seen 1-2 like travel vlogs. Like these cars are like all up in South America and the West Indies and like other places. They look nice. People seem to be using them pretty often. They seem like they're reliable. And now they're going to be open to the Canadian market for a little bit less.
Yeah, I heard they're cheap for like some kind of decent luxury type of vehicles, like 35 grand to start, which is like the equivalent of like.
I think I seen them in Thailand.
Yeah, and Doug Ford is opposed to it because he thinks that's going to like basically piss off America, which is our biggest trading partner, and we buy a lot of their cars and stuff like that.
So we're going behind their back, eh?
So that's what he's insinuating, and he's saying it's going to cause more problems. We need to build more up on the Canadian automotive sector, and I guess invest more into more GM plants. But like, I don't want to be more attached to these guys. They kind of deal with us pretty rough.
They do deal with
us. America's only cool with you when you're doing what they want you to do. You know?
For sure. So would you rather? Okay, so then what about the potential idea of the Chinese spying on us through their vehicles and their smart
They're going to
stuff?
spy on us regardless.
So you're okay with that?
We're using their TikTok.
Okay, I was just checking.
So like, I feel like the car is not going to be the deciding factor in whether they spy on them or not. And I'm pretty sure every country spies on everybody anyway, and then they just sell the information.
Well, make sure you follow us on TikTok while you're at it. But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, go for it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But so I don't know. I think I'll be blessed because like, if people have more access to cheaper cars, that seems like it would be beneficial. And then if we can strike more deals with China, because like I was watching something on YouTube. I think I told you about it, like how basically like we sell a lot of oil, but the oil is really expensive to produce. And then this guy Trump just got a hold of all the Venezuelan oil, and then he plans on flooding the market with it.
So we're about to get Ross.
That might price us out. Like we're still gonna be able to sell oil, but we're gonna be making less money. That's what the thing that I was watching was saying. So I don't know if we could find alternatives to the American market and then make more deals with China. I feel like that would at least give us more leeway, more leverage. These guys they just start bullying the man when they feel like it, and I don't really appreciate that still.
I don't, but I feel like that's what they're gonna do.
That's what they've been doing. That's what they're gonna continue to do.
I feel like if that happens, like,
but if we can make more brethrens elsewhere, then like, you know, maybe that like helps.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hope them brethrens don't turn on the man still.
China does not have the reputation that America has.
I was gonna say they're not as deceptive. Like they might spy on the man, but they just want to know what we're doing.
At the end of the day, it's all like a power game. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna take advantage of what they can, and if they have more power, they have more leverage, they have the resources, then they're gonna strike the better deals in their favor. But China hasn't been as aggressive to other people that they do deals with as America.
America likes to strong arm niggas and shit.
They do that.
America is just straight bullying mans and like poking them in their forehead when they're talking to them. Like it's like that, you know. Whereas China's like, fam, just run my change and we're blessed.
You know, we got the best price.
Yeah, basically.
Things come from there anyway.
Everything's from there.
Yeah.
Any more news that are relevant to the world, man? I feel like there's things happening this week.
News that's relevant to the world.
Like what type of news are we going?
I don't have the most detail. I'm running out of details.
Oh, you're running out of details?
It's getting thin?
Yeah.
Like it's getting thin.
Yo,
you know?
fam, yo.
But like I know there's beer protests in Iran right now.
Don't even business about them right this second.
Yeah. There's beer strife over there.
If you don't have the details.
I have like minor details. So basically the people are fighting back against the regime. So the people that are in charge of the country right now, the citizens apparently are dissatisfied with some of the policies. I don't even know exactly what. I think like, I don't know, there's been sanctions on them from America, and then I think it's harder for them to make money in certain ways. And so I don't know. They're upset about those things. And so there's a lot of protests. Apparently the government wiped down beer people. The estimates are going anywhere from like 10 to 20,000. And that's only in a few days, so it's pretty high. But then there's also other outlets saying that this is propaganda. The numbers aren't as high as they seem. And also the protesters are not peaceful protesters. They're Israeli soldiers posing as protesters that are going over there to try and overthrow
Everybody's
the government.
spying.
Yo, no one is trustworthy.
Yeah.
Fam, it's shiesty outside. See? Very, very shiesty.
Yo, did you guys see the thing where Americans are crossing the border going to Mexico for cheaper dental work?
No,
No?
I did not
So-
see that.
You have details?
There was a clip, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to play. But yeah, there's apparently Americans are crossing the border and going to Mexico, and they're getting their dental work done because it's messed up in the States.
You know what? That's not a new concept because like a lot of people go to the States for
But
cosmetic
like with the
surgery
ice
already.
thing going on, it just seems fucked up. Because like I seen a video and like mans are walking in with the MAGA hat and Make America Great, walking into Mexico trying to get their dental work. Like they're bugging out, bro. Like
Well, that's just poor decision making.
Like-
That's funny.
yo, it's funny.
They should whoop his ass. Like, why not? Yo, whoop this guy's ass.
Bro,
I'm
it's
not
just
even
crazy.
political. I just feel like if I was Mexican, I would just be mad.
Well, like,
On
yo,
principle, I would
Yo,
take
as long
offense
as you
to
have
it.
your passport, it's a go through apparently.
well, you had to think about it too because realistically, it's like, yo, bro, it's like, fuck it.
Why would you wear that to the Mexico trip?
That's like wearing a
That's
blood,
why
Bro,
it's
they
bothering
don't
me.
care.
you're wearing
Why
a
did you,
Bloods
like, you
jersey.
could've
When
wore
I
any
seen the
clothes.
video, the man's like, it's like a real like the red hat, like like real American. Like
He wants to let him know he's bringing his good American money to Mexico, and
it's
you
like
guys
a
are gonna
bunch of
fix his
Hank
teeth.
Hills.
Doesn't matter. You guys are gonna fix his dental work because he needs it.
Man. Yeah,
Money's
that
a funny thing.
That shit is crazy.
I just think it's messed up with the ICE situation and that like they're just walking like
Why do
I
you
don't-
think it's hold on. Why do you think that's messed up?
just because they're snatching people from like they're basically going to the country and kicking people out of theirs. Like I don't know, it just seems
Hold on,
weird.
who's going to what country and kicking people?
Because like
out?
they're going like they're kicking people out of the States, but then they're going like there are people going to the Mexico to go in.
But this is two
But
separate
it
groups
has
of
nothing.
people.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. It's
ICE
not like
is the
ICE
organization.
Is gonna,
No,
like, if
I-
ICE
I
want to
know,
go get their
I
teeth
hear
done.
that.
American citizens are going. They ain't got nothing to do with ICE. They just
I
happen
hear
to be
that,
American.
but I'm just saying, it's just like if you're going to if you're going to cross the border with like a Trump MAGA hat, I just think that's to go get your dental work done. That's a little bit.
That's your gear though. That's what you rock.
That's your gear.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That was like that just feels like you're trying to piss people off.
No, that's
still.
funny. But
That's how it feels.
at the same time though, it's like these like I don't. That's funny, but I don't know if it's ICE niggas. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? If you're like, is it abuse? Or like, yo, bro, they're just gonna go use their dental. They're gonna go get their work done over there because it's cheaper. Like a lot of bitches
Yeah, I don't
a
think
lot
that
of
got
people
nothing to do
fly to
with
like cheaper countries.
I'm not
to get their
American, so I don't even feel that like
lot of
strongly. But I'm just
women-
saying, it just looks messed up.
A lot of people, regardless, fly to South America to get these cosmetic surgeries because it's substantially cheaper.
No, they're walking.
They're walking to Mexico
They're walking to Mexico.
because yo, it's cheaper down there. How much mans go to No Frills or go to a Costco because it's cheaper over there. They'll take the drive. You know what I'm saying? So if mans are walking to get the rates that they need, they're getting the rates that they need. Like I can't wrong a regular citizen, but yo, if you're over there,
I can't wrong you, but yo, you should just.
I wonder how
walking boldly
Mexicans
like
in
that.
Mexico feel, because I'm taking this perspective just with my sense of pride. Like I'm just looking at it like, yo, you're wearing all that gear while you came over here, and you guys are deporting the man back over here.
Yeah.
It just feels like you're trying to fuck with me. Now
Yeah.
you're walking into my
Yo, here's
store
the
asking
thing.
for some service.
No, for sure.
I'm like, yo, shot this guy.
But you're not gonna
I don't
refuse.
know if I don't know if actual Mexicans feel that way, because these are Mexicans that already live in Mexico. They didn't get deported. They're just there. See what I'm saying? They might not give a fuck.
They're like, hey?
They might be looking at the other Mexicans that get sent back like, oh, you got caught, dumbass. Like they might not care as much.
Like the what? It's the body boy.
Yo, that's about like,
Bro,
yeah. In Yard, when you get
point.
dipped, like the man will make fun of you.
Yeah.
They don't feel bad that the government came and
I
got
said
you.
you were in the promised lands, eh? You didn't get your things?
Yeah, like yo, you went over to Fire and
Oh,
all
now
you did
you
was sell
didn't-
drugs and get caught with a gun. Like, fam, you suck, bro.
Oh,
You
now
could do
you
that
didn't
here.
marry for some papers. Like,
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, like no, for sure.
Yeah,
so
they
I don't know.
expect you to make something of yourself
So
when you
think
go over
about
there.
it. These people, they might not take it nearly as seriously. Like, yeah, you don't want us over there, but yo, we want your paper. At the end of the day,
They
like,
might not even care as much. I'm just looking at it pridefully, like, yo, I feel like this guy's
that's how
playing
I'm
with
looking
me.
at it pridefully. I'm just
yeah,
like,
but you guys are looking at it
but
from,
they're helping
good
the
North
economy
America.
still.
Like,
They're helping
Yeah.
the economy still. I can't do that.
like, yo, buddy, how much? Like, yeah, I don't think that
He
niggas.
might not give a fuck what he wears as long as he shows up with the money.
I was about to say a lot of places aren't going to refuse good
Yo,
money.
dog, that's
American
crazy.
change and USD, they're not refusing that stuff.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? But you got anything else you want to address? Cause while you're over there addressing
Not
things,
on no like American shit.
fam, my news is substantially less serious.
Do what you gotta do,
Yo,
bro.
say less. All right, yo, guys. Deli ham has officially been labeled as as a group 1 carcinogen. Okay?
Word.
Basically a cancer-causing subject such as tobacco, asbestos, arsenic, all these type of dangerous things for us. Processed meats, they're just not as healthy as we once thought they were. All right? They've been causing cancer, and this is due to the nitrates causing chronic inflammation and putting us at risk. This doesn't mean panic. This means simply make smarter choices. Now, were you under the impression that eating a piece of deli ham was almost the equivalent of smoking a cigarette?
Me personally?
Yes.
My life, yeah.
You knew this already.
Maybe not a cigarette, but like, buddy, I've been on you can't, bro, read the back of the package, fam. All the like nutritional facts as like daily requirements, the numbers are so high on like one slice of bologna, fam, or like one slice of pastrami. Like for sodium, your daily intake of like sodium and like other things, bro, you that's barely food right there.
Yes.
You're not supposed to be eating that.
Do you eat these things?
Not all the time. Sometimes.
You grew up on these things though.
You eat those things currently, present day?
Not really.
When's the last time you had a fried ham sandwich?
A fried ham?
Yeah.
Any one of the fried is so specific. Yo, any one of them, bologna, pastrami, any ones that come in the package in the cold
Fried
section.
bologna? Because that's the only way you can eat that. Shit. I haven't been shaking it in a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
Yeah, you said it like you ate that shit last week or something, bro.
No.
That's
I'm
it.
just saying, like, yo, growing up, I liked it. Like, shit, if a nigga still has a fried bologna, I still might fucking eat it. So
Little
I don't
mustard,
know.
little hot sauce.
Yeah, some cheese too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not hold you. I'm not eating that right
Like,
now. Why would you offer me that? I'm a little offended.
I might still eat it, but like, I don't buy it. Like, I cook, so I don't really buy that. Like, those sandwich meats like that.
Word. That's valid.
I haven't ate that since like high school, bro.
Does this change the way you look at Subway and other establishments?
I
I already been thinking that way though.
I don't really eat. So I know Subway. Once the bread was fake, I was like, yo, I'm done with you guys. Like the bread's
Yeah, I
fake.
remember when they put out the report on like all the ingredients of like the Subway items.
yeah.
And I remember like the chicken teriyaki sandwich was only 48% chicken.
And the tuna.
I don't know what the other 52% was, but they said it was only 48% chicken.
The tuna has like oats
Yeah.
in it or some shit like that as filler.
I heard there was like human in one of them. Am I tripping? Or
I think you're tripping. I'm not lying. That one, I don't feel like I heard that story.
Word. I heard a lot. Yo, I had to like.
And a man like Jared was working for them, so I wasn't even really eating that. Like,
Jared touches people. I mean, they shouldn't be touched.
Yo, they went downhill fast. Like,
Yo,
as a
honestly.
company, bro, it's like, bro, even your links are fried. Like, bro, this is the guy that you chose to represent
like-
you, bro. That's a bad decision. Your chicken's not even chicken.
no.
Nothing trustworthy about Subway.
There's
you know?
nothing trustworthy about Subway.
No.
Can't even try. Like, look at Ronald McDonald. I don't think he has no allegations against him.
No.
Right.
He's still going strong.
Yeah, a couple years with Jared and fuck, right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes. I did not
he
know
removed
that.
himself because we don't remember him. He's now became a
Man
stepbrother.
said, I am off of this.
He's like, I'm stepbrother now. I
Yeah,
know this
big
guy.
stepbrother. Okay. Ooh. I got. Holy. I don't even know where to go with this. This is so funny. Anyhow, we're going over here with it. Actress Zoe Saldana has gone viral recently for the photo she's taken with her sister and their husbands after her recent Oscar win. Would a madam like to see the picture? Well, the madam, we're going to see the picture. And then we're going to see what you guys think about this picture. You guys ready for this? Oh, why is my... Oh, so sorry. There we go. There we have it. And this is America. 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 Why is it not popping up?
Loaf doesn't even respect you.
Yo, it's not even respecting me the way it should be, but yo, it's respecting me. We've reached respect. So this is the photo of actress Zoe Saldana celebrating her recent Oscar win with her sisters and their husbands. And this is going viral.
I did see this.
Madam, seen this?
Yeah, I saw this.
Did you see this? You look like you didn't see this.
I didn't see this.
I'm glad to watch you seeing this for the first time.
Did you see something?
No,
What do you see?
I was caught off. I'm looking around. I'm like, what's the issue? I'm like, oh, okay. Not like an issue, but I'm like, okay, I could see where people might find themselves talking some shit. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
So where are we going with this?
Well, I'm gonna go to the comments first before we comment.
Go there.
Yeah,
that's what I would have did.
In the white direction.
You go where you're valued. That's all I have to say on that matter. I see no black. As long as people are happy, that's all that matters. Dominican women worship the whites.
I know black popped into my head immediately, bro.
Looks like they're happy. If they are, great. The end. Ladies, keep that same energy for that. Y'all have Venus. What y'all have for Venus and Serena. I love when black women are loved. in their culture, it's actually taught to whiten the bloodline, and that they will go and wait.
Hold on, I don't like what's happening in these comments, bro.
Why not?
It's funny, man.
I don't like what. Hold on a minute. I was ready to laugh, you know, but like, fam, there's not nearly as much shame as when I see a black man with white women. Where's the shame?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I'm not done scrolling through these comments. I'm gonna read this one because it beat me up at first.
Shame.
Yeah, fam. Let's pass it around.
Well. Do you know why there's not shame? Because in their culture, actually,
bro, they don't have all these excuses for niggas, bro.
Hold on. They're actually taught to whiten the bloodline, and they will go up, but darken it, and they will go down. There is a saying for it. They are bred that way. Okay. Traditional Dominican traits. Nothing to see here. All right. Moving forward. Now we're gonna.
I don't even think she's Dominican. She like Panamanian or some shit.
Saldana.
Yeah, or Colombian.
She know black.
Yeah, you know what? That matters more than everything else.
I don't know what you're telling me.
That's so much more important, bro.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, she's from the land of I know blacks.
I know blacks.
All that matters. Yes.
So that being said, well, you know what? Maybe I should put it back up.
She's from I know black.
She's from I know Blackistan. I know Blackistan. Do the madam see anything wrong with this photo?
I just waited for the comments to be more aggressive. I was disappointed about.
Well, you've seen that they weren't.
It's fine.
So do you
moving forward?
You have an issue with
myself?
Do you have an issue with that photo?
It just makes me laugh because I know she's like I know black. Like that's the first thing that I thought of. But after I'm done laughing, I don't care.
Okay. How about yourself as a black man?
Nah, this is like I don't take it personally.
You don't take it personally? There's nothing wrong with this. You're fine. You're seeing a bunch of people celebrating their love.
Nothing to be mad about.
Got you. Moving
I ain't
forward.
a hater like that.
That's fine. Do you think that if the genders were reversed, the reception would be different?
Oh my God. They'd have so many terrible things to say about all the people in that photo, bro. Every single one, bro. From if it was 3 brothers with 3 white women, all 6 people would be getting assaulted verbally in that comment section.
Why is that?
Because the black woman just hates, the internet black woman hates to see black men with non-black women.
Then how come we love to see?
We don't love to see it.
Or how come the internet black? Yes.
The
I'm
internet
speaking on
black
behalf
women,
of these
why
women.
they love to see this? They love to see anything that is favorable to women and unfavorable to men. That's basically what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love that right there.
Have you and your friends or siblings ever taken a picture with your partners like this?
No. Sadly, I don't have enough pictures with the women. I've been
Sadly.
with still. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is that?
I don't have enough documentation. Yo, fam, honestly, I just wasn't appreciating the moment enough. You know what I mean? I was
like that.
Yeah, even in life, I don't have enough pictures. I just be outside places. Like I was
this is
there.
a real happy photo. I don't even.
This is the happiest photo I've seen. This is following.
I don't know 3 couples that get along like this.
Yo, this
Meanwhile,
looks cohesive. Everybody's doing their part.
No, not necessarily. You know, you have 3 couples in your family. Imagine the couples lined up with their others taking a happy photo like this.
You know, I'm not in that photo.
Yeah, I didn't ask if you were in it. I said
Hold
know
on.
people like
this wasn't a moment for you to express your despair and heartbreak.
Nigga, you
bro.
taking the photo.
I'm taking the photo.
Yeah, and be happy about that. Bro. That's your role right now,
Get
bro.
in, guys.
Yeah.
Get in.
Everybody's got to do their part.
You know what's crazy? I think in our family too, like it would look ambiguous like this. Like, I don't know if
It would. Me and you on the sideline smoking. Me and you are like, yo, look at those cuddles. They're so
There's
happy.
more to like variables. This is just 3 black women with 3 white guys.
This is funny.
Like I haven't seen that in your crib.
Yeah.
You know, like lined up like this. So this is a little bit funnier.
That is funnier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Since you haven't, would you be opposed to taking a photo like this with your compadres and their mates?
Your compadres.
Compadres, I like that. Mi amigos? Yeah. I have no problem with this, bro.
Do
Yeah,
I know black photos?
If you got something to appreciate it. Take a picture of that. There's no problem with that.
Okay. How about yourself? Would you and your mates and your compadres, your amigos, take photos
This
like
does make me think, though, because, like, I remember, like, when I was growing up and I'd see, like, families of light-skinned people, and I always wondered, like, how does that happen?
Like this?
How do you have like a family of light skin? Because okay, in my family, I'm the mixed one.
Ask somebody.
You understand what I'm saying? Well, he doesn't have a mic, so I'm gonna talk about him in front of him. Like, it is what it is.
He actually does have a mic.
I am the mixed one in this situation. You see what I'm saying? So it's my mom's side, it's my dad's side. You know what I mean? And then there's me being in the room. Yeah. So like usually it's either all black people or my dad's side is more mixed up, but they all look collectively mixed up. Like, you know what I mean?
Word.
So when I just see a whole family, like all the siblings, like you're all light skinned.
Yeah.
Yo, how did it get like this? And I remember even one time I went to like my brethren's function, like on my soccer team. And then like, bro, his dad and all his uncles are just dark skinned men. But like, yo, all the wives are just white family. They're just a legion of light skinned children just running around the house. And I'm like, how does it get like this? Like, was this planned? There's no way this is a coincidence.
They all told each other.
Did you guys have a group meeting before you left the crib?
Told each other about the same party and said forward.
So one man was the link. He found the source and said, "You niggas need to get over."
Yo, I need like some of this raw, uncut white woman. And
but I've seen the reverse where it's like, yo,
where white women want niggas.
They're all siblings. Like it's like 3 white ladies and like all the kids just light skinned, fam.
Some of the fathers aren't there.
They must be linking up and having a conversation before they leave the crib. There's no way coincidentally all you have the same interests.
Hold on. Let me ask you something because I'm on fuckery though.
Let's go.
You said house full of 3 white women, right? House full of an abundance of light-skinned children.
Yes.
Did they also have accompanying black men in the house with them?
In these
or was
moments,
it just these children?
Okay, so
at that time they're here.
Because you said that the black men had.
I don't always know these people. This is just me being in public.
Right.
So in the moment, no, that nigga's not there. When they go home, I don't know. I can't account for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm outside. I'm like, okay, so you're all together. I see. How did this happen?
I was just pointing out that when you said that you seen a room full of black men in the room. They had their leagues full of white women in the kitchen.
I knew those people, yeah.
Fuck around.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that they had a group meeting still. They had a group meeting beforehand.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. The Galvin didn't plan their meeting as well. No, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I agree with the double take on the side. I feel like, if it was a bunch of like I know black men, that you would have a whole bunch of comment section talking about, oh my God, you guys don't appreciate good black women and all you guys. As soon as you get up, you gonna leave your ass for a white girl. What you want, a Barbie? You know, what's that? The Kanye West.
It was Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Touch the Sky.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, women are celebrated from like the opposite. Anyways, moving forward. What else do we got here? Oh man, this news is kind of like crazy. I don't even want to pull up a picture for it. But it caught my attention. Man with the smallest penis on earth. 38-year-old Michael.
This caught your attention?
Intro, bro. That intro for
this
that.
This what caught your attention of all the things on the algorithm.
I'm not going to get to re-intro that.
This what caught your attention?
Hold on. Because, fam, no, I had questions.
That opening statement caught my attention.
All right. The way I went like...
What the fuck? On earth, nigga?
Bro.
No, it's crazy. I felt like I was baffled by this. I couldn't even believe what I was reading.
I can't believe reading it.
I would have left it alone.
38-year-old Michael Phillips from North Carolina was medically diagnosed with having a micropenis of 0.38 inches.
Why they gotta publicize the dog?
He describes how the condition has damaged his confidence and made dating intimacy expressingly difficult. His difficulties extend to even everyday tasks such as using public washrooms, giving him anxiety.
Man, piss on his shoe.
He piss on his own nuts. He has also shared that surgical attempts, including fat injections, did not give him the results he was looking for. He says that speaking to destigmatize the condition and may help others in a similar situation and encourage them to seek medical care that they feel, or not care, but medical advice that they feel they may need. He's trying to bring light on this situation because apparently there's people out there that suffer from this condition. That being said, wow, what would the man do in this position if you were diagnosed with such condition?
Yo, bro, I really don't fucking know, bro. That's crazy.
What I would do if I
What would you do if you had a medically diagnosed micropenis?
Searching for the best doctor.
He's been searching.
He got it.
Is he papered up? Maybe you don't have enough money.
You can't be broke with a baby. Say like broke with a micro buddy, like fam, just your crop.
Yeah, you didn't work hard enough. You didn't fight back.
So then you think he didn't? Is there anything that you would recommend or give? Any advice you would give Michael?
Get more money, bro.
That's it.
Like, you need that shit.
But do you think he has the motivation to get more money?
Dog, it's very should have all the motivation required, fam. You hear what the man's dealing with, fam? Fix that. You need to fix that.
I don't even know if it's fixable.
That's a daily. Like he's stressed every day. Like every day is rough for him. Like
now it sounds dark, but like, is there a point of life at that point?
Honestly, not really. I wasn't even trying to go down that lane, but like, fam, it might be over for you, fam. Like, that's crazy. I don't even want to say that because it sounds like
it sounds kind of dark, right? You know? But then
I'm just thinking like, yo, buddy, like literally they said 0 point something inches. That's an idiot thing. That's like, fam, that's like they're playing with you, bro. They're joking still because like, why would you even measure that?
Yo, it's crazy because I don't even want to sound bad, but it's like, yo, you might just have to transition at that point.
You think
oh
so?
My
no,
God.
but like,
no,
yo,
crazy.
it just turned that shit to a pussy. It's just still, dog, get what you gotta
get. Don't take this guy's advice, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you that nigga thought of that. There's no way.
You have to have. You
bro,
basically have a cut.
Fam? Yeah, bro. He has a fat pussy.
There's so many.
Like, what are we dealing with right now? He needs to fucking.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would off myself before I go down this direction.
Yo, bro, there's not much ways you can
from
go
an Audi to an innie, fam. No, fam.
He's basically
you can't change roles. You can't change roles, bro.
He's not far from it though.
By the way, we don't condone unaliving yourself by any means, by any ways. He's just a hypothetical. He might quit if this were his situation.
Before I go down this route, before I take the advice that this guy gave, then, buddy, no way. I just call it quits.
First of all, I offered an alternative.
That's not like, bro. Some things don't need an alternative.
You were like, yo, I don't know what to do.
I said get money. I said get money and compensate, bro. Figure it out.
You may not even.
You said switch sides. No.
Fam, what if he got loose?
I'm not going from striker to goalie, fam. We're not doing that.
What if he already got loose? So now what if he got loose?
No.
He has loose, but he can't find no doctor. But doctors will do that one.
Yo, fam, just pay for some companionship, fam. Listen, bro.
He's been doing that.
Someone just rub your thing.
Yo, fam, I'm not just...
Rub your ting. You see how they're talking about him? Rub your ting. Like, he's doing all clip
You had no reason to talk to the two of us like that right now. I'm going to keep it real. That was crazy. All right, bro. Give me these gestures right here, fam. You see this? This is all crazy.
You know about you got a scissor with a woman.
Oh, my God. Yo, fam.
You know about it.
This guy wanted to spread awareness and just got made fun of, bro.
Bro, they announced his name, his whole govy. I didn't.
He did.
Nothing.
He volunteered to give out that information.
Michael Phillips from North Carolina.
They didn't chase this guy down. He gave all that. He gave his opinion and all that.
Yo.
He volunteered to talk about it.
So then, hold on. I have another question before you go too far.
WNBA for that guy.
Joanna, man.
Yo, that was crazy. I'm trying to phrase this correctly so it doesn't sound stupid. But like, how much of a man's like, I don't know, his pride, his ego,
everything.
His life, his liberty is tied to his buddy?
A very large percentage. A very large percentage of a man's identity is there.
No, but as a personal, like a real shit.
In a general sense.
In a general sense, how much of a man's ego, pride, his self-esteem,
like 97%
is tied to his unit.
Like I always say, like realistically, like 70%. Because there's other things that make up.
He doesn't even have average.
No.
Like, he had average confidence.
I asked you what your perspective was on that correlation.
Dog, he's at like high 90s.
I'm not.
We're off him though. He's talking about like
in a general sense. You, like, what's your perspective? Like, how much of your esteem, your ego, you think is tied to a man's unit?
A good amount, fam.
That's not like
I don't give him a number.
85%, 90%.
So do you think that in general, like if you were more well adjusted in that department, you were naturally more confident as a person?
Fam, you could be a broke nigga and survive with that.
Okay, no, but hold on. Let me just finish what I'm saying. Do you think that confidence is like directly confidence and esteem is directly correlated to your unit and the size of it?
No, but
I think that's a significant portion.
But being able to pleasure a woman. That's more of not maybe the size, but being able to pleasure a woman. He doesn't even think like even if he had average or below, he has way below average. But if he had average,
he's off the scales.
Like if he had average, he'd still be like, "Fuck, it's not the size. It's not the size that might. He'll work with what he got." But bro, this guy is pissing on his nuts, fam. What are we dealing with right now?
That'll blow your confidence right out
Like,
the water.
dog,
So,
like what
it's
talk are
gone.
you giving a girl? Like, after how much talking is she gonna have until she's like, okay, yo, I'm pulling up?
You got this. You gotta give her all face and chin. That's it. You gotta work with.
Yo, you
Chin
see
is
what I'm
crazy.
saying? So how much confidence if you have all you gotta offer is face and shit every day?
Nah, because at that point, there's nothing he doesn't. He eats ass. He does it all,
Fam, he gets nothing in return.
He doesn't want it. Just give him one of these at the end of the night.
You gotta stop using that finger like
Yo,
that,
bro, listen, man.
I want you to put your hand down.
I'm not even trying to listen, I gave homeboy.
Not even one of these is.
Why? I don't want different gestures. I just want you to stop. Like, that's it.
My fault.
He's still figuring it out what he has to do.
Yo, he is. Oh, okay. Okay, we're moving forward with more wholesome things. Yo. Is it crazy? I don't know. I thought I was being appropriate. Did you guys see Druski's viral pastor skit?
Yeah,
this
amazing.
past week.
Still, I
Amazing.
enjoyed
So, Madam,
that.
have all seen
I
this?
enjoyed that,
Amazing.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Do I got to replay
God's
it?
work.
No, you guys seen it. Right? You guys
Nah,
understand.
we've seen
We
it.
understand. We understand. Okay, cool. Well, first off, I'm going to ask you guys, what did you guys think about the pastor skit? Did you find it entertaining or offensive or anything?
Entertaining.
Entertaining?
Yeah.
Do you find it entertaining or offensive?
Found it quite accurate.
Quite accurate,
Yeah.
you say. Okay.
A lot of accuracy.
Okay. What areas and what parts of the highlighted reel were accurate you found? Because both of you guys mentioned
Several.
accuracy.
So first off, the jacket he's wearing, there was an actual pastor that was wearing that same fit recently, chains and all. Like, everything was inspired by that man.
Word.
I don't remember his name because he made fun of a few of them. So I don't remember their names, but yeah, one guy recently was wearing that exact same fit. So
That
that's
pastor's name is
accurate.
Pastor Mike Todd.
There you go. So
I think I
Mike
have
Todd
posted different
was wearing the same thing. The asking people for money, especially like being aggressive about it and demanding a certain amount. Being rude to people after they see you outside the church and
Yeah, the touch my car one.
Yeah,
Don't touch my car.
or like
Did you offer? Did you give?
yeah,
him
how
money
much
today?
money did you give? I've heard
That's-
stories where people were members of a church for years and the church wouldn't bury them because they didn't donate enough during like in their offerings.
How much was donation rate? Like,
I don't remember what the number was.
You got
but-
Not
That's
enough
like
for that new
200K.
Dior.
yeah.
You got to touch like a 200 bands before you get buried here?
Yeah, and there's a bunch of them that got these mega churches.
Mega church is
and they're
crazy.
Look at
super
the
rich.
white guy.
I'm not lying to you. Hold on, pause. Mega church is crazy. I just
Yeah,
need niggas
church
to
should
know that.
never even got mega like that.
Yeah, I was about to say there should be
But
nothing mega about
You got the
church.
Walmart of church. Like, you're obviously not a good person. This is not good God's
Yeah.
work.
No, it's
On them-
actually it's the Costco.
They're
of
not
church.
even
I need
paying
you to know that.
taxes,
Oh
bro.
shit!
Yeah.
Even bigger, bro.
I'm not
That's
allowed to-
crazy.
yes.
You got the warehouse.
It's a you said
churches.
mega. They didn't say like slightly big church.
Walmart's pretty big. I'm not gonna hold you.
We don't. Yeah, but there's Walmart and then there's Mega Mart. There's Mega Walmart actually.
I think that's
There's
in
a
Mexico.
Mega Mart?
Yeah.
I think that's
No,
in,
no,
like,
Mega
Mexico or
Walmart.
something like
They
that.
have Mega Walmart.
Walmart mega stores.
What?
Yes, they're bigger versions.
I've been to those
Where?
in Mexico.
What the fuck? What do they? What do they add?
Everything. It's crazy. It's like
I thought they had everything.
No. There's more.
They found more stuff to sell me, bro. I didn't even know I needed that.
Why
bro.
do you think they're going to Mexico for teeth and Walmart?
Oh, that's crazy.
Walmart. Yo, I remember when I went there, it wasn't even Walmart. It's like
Walmart.
Walmart. I'm like,
It's a
oh, what the-
Walmart.
yeah, like, I'm like, oh, I asked,
Welcome to Walmart.
I asked for directions and I was saying it wrong. I was like,
Yeah, you said Walmart, and they're like, huh?
yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean Walmart?
Yeah. Oh, Walmart. Oh, right there.
Come this way. Anyways, moving back forward. So recently, the pastor in question, that one that you mentioned that was wearing the Dior suit that he referenced, Mike Todd, had responded to said skit. And I just want to play the man his response to said skit. And then get the man's opinion on said response. So the man, I'm okay with
I know
this.
he responded.
Yeah, this one's super funny too.
You seen this?
Yeah.
I know Cuz might have seen this. Cuz is in the black section of the internet. You guys ready?
BET specials.
BET specials.
There was a video that came out this past week with a few 100 million views, and some people were trying to link it to me. And so I watched the video. It was hilarious. It was funny. It was all this stuff. And then people started trying to say different things. And the thing that I was most taken aback by was how much frustration it created in people. Like, I was literally watching people
He's good.
Why he
go
looks
back
zesty?
and forth with
bro.
people
Yo,
and
super.
denounce people and call people names and do stuff. And I stepped back for a second. I said, oh my gosh. All this was an attack on people's lives of distraction.
Like what?
Do you know how many people didn't spend time with their kids this week?
Yo, this nigga.
He amazes
Fighting with
himself
somebody
with
they
his words.
don't know in the comments?
This nigga's gas.
Do you know how many people watch video after video after video making decisions about what they wouldn't do and what they will do? And
God,
if I
nobody
ever,
did that.
it was
I'm telling you.
there were people
I would
that did
never let
not
this
do
guy
what
talk to me like
God
this.
said to do this week.
Dog, you see how he's not wearing no chain, no jewelry, no nothing. No,
That's humble. He's talking like this.
Humble us now.
Okay. So
This is the next guy. This guy is super evil.
Like, first of all, look at that face. Like, bro,
We're
you
not-
think
we're not-
anything righteous
we're not-
comes
we're
out of
not-
that face?
we're not
bro?
talking-
There was a
Lucifer
video
on the
that-
regular.
Yo, they're dogs.
Okay,
What
we're
do you mean?
not. Leave him alone for a minute. Leave him alone for a
I want
minute.
him to leave me alone.
Okay. Now, yo, buddy. About to say. So, yo, you seen his points. You seen how he addressed the situation. Pastor, there's another pastor that addressed. You know what? You know what? Let's just get them both in one go. This is Pastor Toby.
He's wearing Cartiers. He's different.
The other nigga had on a Dior blazer and like 3 tennis chains a week ago.
Yeah, but not now. This one still has a Cartier, bro.
The George one is funny anyway, so it's not funny, it's fine.
I'm trying.
Having it. At the end of
This
the
is
day,
Max.
we
God didn't want you to hear this.
came out of the church system.
He's working.
Okay.
He's working OBO.
Yeah.
God said not this one.
Yeah, you know what? He's being quiet. We heard the other video. You got what I put. So basically, these pastors are coming to the defense and I guess trying to gaslight their followers into saying that, yo, this is something that you're seeing something that you're not seeing. What you think you saw, that's not what's happening. Because, yo, you're being distracted.
Yo,
You could be
fam.
spending time with your children right
I'd
now.
stand up if I was in that audience, bro, and I'd challenge this guy in front of everybody, bro, because you're not going to talk to me like that. Talking about people didn't spend time with their kids this week. Yo, fam, do you want to fight? Like, do you want to fight about this? Because that's crazy. How are you going to talk to somebody like this? You think Druski's skit separated people from their families?
Yes.
Like, that's what you're going to use as a distraction from the fact that you had on 4 tennis chains last week in a Dior blazer in a
crazy.
church full of people that are struggling with their bills? What
And
are you
I
talking
bet
about
it's
right now?
getting dry cleaned.
Fam, I'm not going to lie to you. Someone needs to strike him with the strength of God, fam. I'm not
Someone
going
needs
to
to
lie to you.
strike him.
Fam,
Please.
his
Yeah,
words,
I'll throw a Bible at this guy.
his
fam.
words.
I'm not in favor of
He
him.
likes to hear himself talk.
I'm not like the way he believes his words too. But
He
man,
stood back like, oh my gosh.
That's how you know too, church, bro. It's like 80, 90% women in that audience, bro. Because
That's all I
like,
heard
what
in the
man is?
crowd.
I only heard women respond, and what man's accepting that? And the last time I went to a church, it was predominantly women in there.
Looking for a
So,
man.
fam, they're like, it was just it was single moms and single grandmoms. Because, you know, like the mom she didn't went and did her own thing.
Yeah.
Dad never been around.
Yeah.
So now grandma's just got another generation of children to bring to church.
Yeah.
That's all that's going on in there.
yeah.
And of course, they're going to sit there and agree with that foolishness, fam.
Now, this was idiot business. This
That's
was, in my
crazy.
opinion, idiot
Instead
business.
of acknowledging the fact that, like,
Their
buddy,
finesse
everything
game
the
is
man said,
different, though.
the man said he tried to tie it to me. Fam, you wore your exact fit. I want you to know that your exact fit, like I saw the picture side by side, down to the chains he chose. Even the one little cross chain that he had in the middle of the tennis chains,
Yeah.
he had exact same fit. And the man said he tried to tie it to me. There's no attempt.
He was pretty bold. Pretty
The
bold.
That's
fact that he
crazy.
didn't wear nothing when he was addressing is
The
crazy.
man had to
Yeah.
come super humble. He had
Yeah.
to leave the Dior at home.
We didn't even see that.
They-
Bro,
That never
Dior,
these
happened.
guys are disgusting, fam.
Dior who? Oh, man. Mhm.
Dior me, nigga.
Yeah. Speaking of things that have been bothering people in the viral space. Yo, J.Lo addresses haters who criticize her attire and basically goes on to say, yo, if you had a body like hers, despite her age, you would show it off and be as naked as you want it to be. Now, does the man want to hear this?
Was she married?
Kind of want to see it.
All right, we're going to see it right now.
She's still not married.
I mean, you know she's not married.
She doesn't do that very well. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm just
She's not
saying,
good at
like,
that.
bro, you're 50, 60 something flaunting, bro. Go find man. Like,
Hold on.
I do
collecting
laugh at
rings
some
like
of the
Thanos.
things sometimes because they do say funny things too. And one of the things that, why when she takes pictures, she always smiles with her mouth open? Why she always do that? Why she smile? Why she take pictures like that? Why she always dress that way? Why she dresses that way? Why don't she dress her age? I was like, huh? What? Why she always naked?
J.Lo, you be you. We love you.
And I said, if you act this funny, you be naked too. Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks whatever age she is.
nothing really to say about.
I'm not about to argue with J.Lo. I'm not about to do that.
She do have some ass on it.
Yeah. Realistically,
I don't really care to see her perform. I never thought her music was that good. But like, yeah, she has some hits. You know what I'm saying? So now leads me with some questions for the dogs. Mm-hmm. Do you find anything wrong or problematic with the way she dresses or presents herself?
I think it's a little scandalous, but like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's age specific because, like, really, you shouldn't be having your ass out even if you're 21. Like, I'm still like, I'm gonna have the same perception of you at 21 with your ass out as if you're 50 with your ass out. I'm gonna just be like, oh, you didn't grow out of that? Say a word. That's really gonna be the only difference. But so both of you are like,
you didn't grow out of that. That's a bit crazy.
I was gonna say
that's it. Like,
but even the notion, like, should there been a point where she should have grown out of that?
I'm gonna look at it the same way when we were talking about Jim Jones and the other day. You know, it's like, realistically, I don't think clothes are age specific. Like, if you want to dress like that, dress like that. I don't think when you get to like 30 or 40, all of a sudden you have to go find some mature attire. Like, they'll go to the store and be like, yo, can you point me to the mature section, please? I'm almost 40. Like, what I feel like even older people that we see dress in a certain way, that's how they dressed when they were young. That was just the fashion when they were young and they got old and it didn't change. So now we're looking at them like that's some old nigga shit. But he was wearing that when he would have been our age, you know? So I feel like
in some cases, I've seen people mature with their attire.
Some people do, but it's also like maybe you got a job that required you to be more formal in your dressing, and then so now you dress to the environment that you're in. But if your environment didn't change, it might not be a reason for you to change the way you dress. And so I don't think that your attire has to age with you. But if you're outside with your butt cheeks out, I'm gonna look at you a certain way, and I don't care how old you are.
Word. As a nigga with a ski mask, how do you feel about the situation?
I don't know that to do anything, but okay.
Some would say the ski mask is not of age.
That's fine. But like, bro, listen, I look at J.Lo like she's a brand. Like she's an entertainer. She's kind of always like, she's flaunting whatever she has until she can't do it no more.
I mean,
like, you know what I mean?
That is a fact.
Like, that's it. Like, she's, for her and her, like, ladies her age, she's an inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Her butt cheeks been a part of her brand, and they still look good to this day.
Yeah.
So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do understand that concept.
Do the man consider J.Lo a teen-year citizen?
According to what that is, she is.
Yeah, if we have to go by act standards, for sure. She's a senior citizen, and she's from New York too.
Senior citizen.
It's just the whole city of New York, fam. You guys are all fried. According to act, like, it's not me. He said it.
No, I'm just.
You know what's crazy? J.Lo still look at them like they're senior citizens.
Yeah,
the whole time she's got her ass out. Like, buddy, you better get over there with him. Stop playing, Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block.
Stop
I'm about to say.
She's still just like, bring it on, bro. Like,
I can see the Bronx in you.
Now, yo, would you have an issue with your woman showing off her body or in this fashion later in life?
At any age, my woman's not doing that, so
even
I don't
if
care.
She's built like this,
she could be built like that at home for me. Why does everybody else have to have access to what I'm responsible for? Why am I even here? Beat it.
If you date a woman like J.Lo in this field, like, this just comes with her. But like a normal woman with a normal life, I don't think they're gonna do this.
Would you? Okay. So, like, do your standards for your woman change depending on what she's doing? Like, would you be okay even being with a woman like that?
No, I wouldn't, because I can't change nothing about her. She's way too in her ways to be changed. There's nothing I can do.
Would you tolerate a woman like that? Like, say you came across a woman in the entertainment industry, would you be willing to?
Nah, I can't. Like, I can't take you serious. Like, how serious am I supposed to take you when everybody else sees what I see?
Yeah,
that's how I feel still.
Well, that's valid. Yeah. That's valid.
Some people, they make an exception if the woman has like a successful career.
Like, nothing is sacred.
She's an actor or she's a singer. She's a this. I'm like, bro, she's a woman and she's supposed to be my woman. So that doesn't make her job title doesn't change what I need from her. You know,
like if we're gonna argue about like what you should wear, this isn't for me.
Yeah,
word. So you gotta have some say in your woman's attire.
I do have to have some.
Okay,
say.
That's fair. So yo, I seen this next one on Relentless Diaries podcast. Shout out to Zoe and the gang. But A$AP Rocky, first off, is he considered a legend?
I saw this one still.
Is he considered a legend?
Yo, I'm listening to the man talk. I'm like, yo, A$AP Rocky's worth some ratings. I don't think legend is the word we should use for him. Legend's a very strong word because, like, what is he legendary for? What is the most iconic thing that he did?
Fashion.
And what part of that, like how he dressed? Because like, is he a prolific designer?
He does modeling for like Gucci and these guys. So I'm guessing he just brought.
He did some legendary modeling.
No, well, I'm guessing that like.
So like compared to other models, is he like the LeBron James of modeling? Because if not, then
no,
like,
because so for the ASAP mob, I guess their like whole collective is like known for like dressing
weird,
not like the ordinary person. You know what I'm saying? Because they're from Harlem. Yeah. And usually that's like Santana, Dipset, like how we see those guys.
Yeah, they definitely influence the way people dress.
They came with their own swag. That's like, okay, it's a little bit more like skater. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to describe it, but it's like they came with their
legendary
own
though?
Not to me.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Not to me.
I don't think they've done. I don't think he's done anything legendary. He's just like,
I'm not wearing a skirt.
He just like, yo, you been a sick nigga your whole career. You know, you put out some songs people fuck with. You put on some shit that like most niggas wouldn't wear, but you got away with it.
Marrying Rihanna, legendary. That's
that was pretty high level.
So
shit.
Hold on. I was gonna say. Then in addition, has Rihanna contributed to said legacy?
Of course, she's contributed to his legacy. Does she make him a legend? No. Now that one decision, like, yo, you breeded Rihanna, like the Rihanna that everybody was after. So that's a legendary move.
Yes.
You had a legendary moment.
So then hold on. Do you consider Rihanna
You're not a legend. Is Rihanna a legend?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably still. She's like top tier shit.
Like, I don't know what the stats are for.
In terms of like her music career, she's one of the most successful female artists or artists, period. Then like makeup with Fenty and shit.
Her brand is good.
Her brand is huge. She's like a billionaire. She's the top of beer fields.
So
I don't even think there's never been smut on her name. That matters too. There's never been no dirt on her name.
Still.
She got beat up by Chris.
That's not smut.
But that's not.
Is that smut?
That's not smut. That
you got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped.
Yeah, bruises on your face is not smut on your name.
She's a survivor.
You started it too. So like,
she's a survivor to people.
You're an instigator to some other people.
Some other people.
Yeah. I mean, Chris doesn't see her.
Well, that being said, so
that was legendary though.
So his affiliation to Rihanna does not make him legendary, but the play to bag Rihanna itself is legendary.
That individual move?
Yes.
Yeah, because you could have like a nigga could be in the league and have a sick game, put up the craziest game of all time even. So then never repeat those performances again.
Okay, so then does being with Rihanna make him seem like the submissive in the relationship because of her success being greater than his own?
No, he gets made fun of because he has a lot of feminine characteristics, and there's a lot of pictures of him with the youths, and she's just walking, so he looks like the mom, and and then she has the money, so all of it contributes. But if he was a little bit more masculine in his appearance, then I don't think people would make those jokes that they make online, no.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure she's taller than him.
Is she? I don't think so. She's taller than him?
I'm going to search it.
I didn't know she was a tall woman. I thought she was average height.
When I see them together,
she's often wearing heels though.
But like,
I think outside of heels, I think he's taller than her.
No. He's 5'10", she's 5'8".
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think she was taller than him.
Yeah, she just look like it from pictures. Sorry,
because she's usually wearing heels, and he's not like a tall guy, right?
Bow Wow.
Yeah, you can't do him like that.
Yeah. Okay, that being said, can you start a family or start a life with someone who's substantially more successful than yourself?
Yeah.
Would that take you out of your masculinity in a sense, or would you feel intimidated in said dynamic?
No, I just want to clarify though, like I wouldn't really want to be with an entertainer type woman. I don't want my woman like outside like how Rihanna's outside, you feel me? But like if she just has like a job or a career that makes money but she's still a modest woman, I'm okay with that.
You know what? I don't even look at Rihanna like she outside like that.
No, I see Rihanna's titties.
But like
no, I've seen Rihanna's titties
but that's before him.
You're not listening to me.
You're not hearing them still.
I can still see those titties right now. It's called Google. And like my woman, no. That's not for me.
All right.
So can your girl's titties be on the internet?
If I was in that industry, I don't think it would matter because I'm in that industry. Me, normal me, just regular me, no.
Okay, so let's just give you a record deal tomorrow. You're a guy, you're famous tomorrow. Boom.
Titties on the internet.
Are you cool with it?
If I'm in that lane, I probably won't care as much.
So tomorrow you're not.
Why would your standards change because of your career?
Ooh.
Just because I'm in that field, I would expect the women that I'm talking to would probably be in that field, unless like I'll probably not take her serious though.
Have you ever talked to a woman with titties
this man started a family with her, and that's the standard that we're talking about.
But I don't think he started a family with her when she was doing that. I think when he started a family, she wasn't doing that though.
Okay, so this woman that you come across, she doesn't do it anymore, but her titties were on the internet.
Do your morals and integrity change on the basis of your success or your occupation? They're just flexible like that.
It sounds like it.
I think that like I'd probably be more lenient for things because I'd probably be around it more.
So yes.
So your exposure to something would make you more favorable to it.
Yeah, like I think when you get to that, but I also think when you get to that certain level, like you probably also don't like one woman too. So it's like you probably have multiple women.
What does that have to do with the original question?
What do you mean? I'm just saying you just start to
So you have one relationship here with the woman you're trying to start a family with. What does that have to do with you liking other women?
You learn to be more like accepting of other things though. Like her.
Why do I learn that? And at what point do I learn that and why?
And when did you stop? Like as a man, like I think a lot of
like
men.
at what point? At what level of success?
If you're in that
there's broke
field,
niggas that want multiple women.
Like I know, but if you're in that field, I just think you're just more exposed to like loose behavior and shit. I just think you just.
So at what point? Like 10,000 followers, 20,000, 100,000. Now your woman could have her titties on Instagram. Like when? Like at what point does your life and your standards start to change? At what point of success?
I guess if you're comfortable with it and you're comfortable with it and you're a woman.
I think that's asking you though.
We're asking, because you said that you would be comfortable with it if you gained more success. So I'm just trying to figure out how that.
Care as much. That doesn't mean I want to marry the person. I wouldn't care.
But in this conversation, we're talking about marriage because we're talking. A$AP Rocky's with this woman. He didn't just like beat it up and then go on his business.
Well, if you were doing that earlier in your career and you're not like that anymore, then fuck. What am I gonna do? Like, if I like you, I like you. If you changed as a person and that's not how you are anymore, fuck, it is what it is. And if I'm in that field.
But for you, what changed it was your level of success. Because when we talked about it previously.
Is like what she decided to change. If she was still trying to do that while I'm with her, then it's different. If she's like, yo, that's not what I do.
But the confusion was because you said based on like you being in these environments.
No.
And not her stopping it.
No, she would have to stop it. She can't, like, if it was already there and I like her and I learned to like her, bro, I was already there because I was already looking at her before this.
Well, okay, so what he said, where I think the disconnect is lying, because initially we were talking about Rihanna. Rihanna has pictures of her titties from her past, whatever, being an entertainer. Listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying she has a past, there's a history. You can Google search right now. And
but the pictures are talking.
Nigga, let me speak, bro.
I understand.
No, you're not letting me speak.
Okay, go.
Now let me speak. You can Google those pictures right now. See, regardless of what it is, the showcase is she's in entertainment. There's big exposure of her, right? He said no matter what the situation is, even if she's not doing that now, those are old pictures. Yo, his woman cannot have her titties on the internet.
Yeah. Then I was just clarifying. I'm okay with her level of financial success, but how she got there, I couldn't be with that kind of.
Yeah, but like I don't look at Rihanna. Never posted like titties. For me, she's wearing a dress that was see through. It was a fashion thing. I don't look at it like she just does this. That was more of like.
I'm pretty sure I've seen those titties more than once.
No, I'm pretty sure most time I see Rihanna, she got like nipple like the little freaking.
I've seen her titties more than
I've seen whole titties.
But were they all out or were they through a dress?
You want me to search it right now?
Yes.
It might have been through a dress, but I could see the whole thing. It's just like, I don't know, like if I put like a thin piece of fabric over my face
but
now.
But I don't think
it's not gonna go rob a store with that.
Rihanna didn't use her titties to get us to gain success.
Okay, that's not my issue. It's not that's not the issue that you profited from the titties. Your titties are out in the public.
If she's wearing,
I don't want to be with any woman that's outside like this.
Me personally, I haven't seen Rihanna's titties out. I've seen her in a dress that's like see through.
You found him?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, can the madam see him? Patreon, nigga.
Yeah, can we block it out or something?
Okay.
All right, boom. Rihanna's titties. There's not even a shirt there. They're just breasts.
Okay.
They look good. Shout out to her.
Okay.
But they're there. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be with this woman. I'm just not comfortable with this level of exposure from my woman. And there's a lot of titties. You said you didn't see one of these?
I didn't Google Rihanna.
There's so
titties,
many more.
Bro.
We just keep going. I didn't. You think I had to Google this to find this? It's called Instagram. I just saw them.
I didn't look for this. This wasn't my algorithm.
I didn't look for it either. Why do you keep implying that I had to search for this? I don't like what you're doing right now. Okay, let's make it clear. They're available to whoever comes across.
Got you.
I didn't go on a journey for Rihanna's titties, and neither did the majority of people who came across them. So what I'm stating is, I just couldn't be with that kind of woman. I could be with her financial success, but that I just wanted to make clear that I'm not tolerating that. Whereas you said you would be okay with it if you achieved a certain level of success, but previously you wouldn't be.
If I'm navigating the industry like how A$AP did, Rihanna's not a bad choice compared to what there's other in that field because she changed her life.
But I didn't ask that. But I like when I said it, I didn't say, "Hey, she's the worst woman of all these women here." I just said I can't be with this kind of woman in general.
Hold on. In life, you wouldn't be with Rihanna. Like if you're in A$AP's position, you wouldn't just. I
wouldn't want to marry a woman like that. No.
So no. Okay, that's your answer.
We would have some fun, but like,
would you marry Rihanna hypothetically?
Yeah, why not?
Nah, like yes
Like
or
why?
no.
But I'm saying, but yeah, why not?
The why not comes from your objection previously. That's why I even asked the question.
I'm saying why? I'm asking you why not? Like, what's the other than the fact that she did that? What's the problem? Like, does she have
the fact that she did that? Like, I don't need anything more.
But is she a good mother? Does she have like?
We're not going to get that far to find out.
That's you.
Exactly.
Okay, then we're good. That's what I'm saying.
I was just trying to understand you because you seemed like you were in line with me up until you said when you get some success and some fame, or if you're in the industry, now your standards change. That's when I got confused. I was like, oh, well, why does that matter? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care how successful I am or who's around me. If I think you're a whore, I think you're a whore. And I'm not trying to disrespect Rihanna, but like a woman who's just outside with her titties out, like in my history of life, that's usually a whore. I mean, I go to the strip club and I see that. So why would I want the future mother of my kids to be in the same position? Now, I'm not trying to discredit her career. I just am not in favor of that. And it seemed like me and you had the same like opinion until you got some success.
If Rihanna, again, this is like more like if Rihanna's more that person that she is like a nudist type of woman. And
I don't even think she all that.
No, there's a lot of women like that who like.
No, I'm saying I don't think she's naked all the time, but for certain photo shoots, she was willing to do that for the work, for the job, you know?
At the same, okay, if we're good for work and you did it, and I'm in that
you
level.
Your titties out. It doesn't bother cuz as much as bother
No, that's fine.
It doesn't bother me like that.
Cuz over there,
I wasn't trying to change his mind. It was just, the man said he wasn't in favor of it.
I get it.
And then I didn't understand why it changed.
Aside from having your titties out, does a woman's success take away from your aspect or role of masculinity within a relationship?
Not for me. No, I don't. I'm cool.
What if she
it.
makes like triple your salary?
None of that really matters.
And she chose me.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel like that. Like, bro, she rocks with me. You know, I'm gonna still take her out to eat, like pay for. I'm gonna still do the same things I would have did, but I'm doing it on my budget. Don't think because you have big money, all of a sudden I'm taking you to Roof Chris every week. It's not working like that. You know who you chose, so you're gonna have to work with my budget.
What if she let you, hold her card so when payment comes out, you feel like that guy, or drive her car so you feel like the guy?
I would ask her why she's talking to me like that.
Because she likes you.
So then stop talking to me like that. Why do you think that you need to give me things to feel like a man? Like if you rate me, Don't do that.
This dinner went left.
I was paying for. I've been paying for dinner the whole time. All of a sudden, babes, hold my card. It looks better on you. Fam, are you stupid? Who are you talking to? After I already said I'm gonna cover this, like why you do this to me?
So cuz the babes wants you to hold the card. She makes triple your salary.
What's up, babes?
If she wants to pay for it, she can pay for it. Why'd you slide me the card?
What's babes doing? She's sliding me the card right now.
Why are you doing all the extra like?
She's sliding me the card.
Like I'm comfortable in my position. I don't need you to make me feel better.
So you're okay hopping in babes' car? You're okay hopping with paying with babes' car?
What's babes driving?
Babes driving a 2025 BMW right now.
You tired, babes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this right now. I gotta make
X5.
Gotta make a 1-2 stop.
I'm for sure driving her whip.
Yeah.
Who said I'm not driving her whip? Like what are you talking about?
Let me get that card.
So
too.
hold on.
I didn't like how you said, bro, like don't even watch them. Like hold the card so it looks better on you. Like fam, I'm not busted. Like I could have paid for this.
So hold on.
Why did you do that?
You drive the car, but you're not holding the card.
I don't like. Okay.
Yes. Or no?
No, don't do that. Don't try and pinch a hole me into the question because you're not asking the same question.
Taking that card, nigga.
No, I have no problem with her paying for anything or me driving her car. I didn't like the intention behind her giving me the card.
No, but she wants.
You're gonna make me look like
she low key thinks you're a waste man.
No, she wants you to. She still wants to feel like a woman. Like back out the thing, just pay for it.
So then I'll just pay for it.
So then you're okay filling up the gas and all the expensive places she wants.
Why
to go
did you add 17 things to dinner?
Because
we went out for dinner and she said, take the card. And I said, nah, it's blessed, I'll handle it. You're like, okay, so cover the gas, cover these other, but why'd you add shit on?
The car needs gas.
All I said was
car needs gas.
Wait, fam, where's the standards? Fam, I said I'm paying for dinner. Stop adding bills. You have money anyway, bitch. Why are you looking at me like this?
See how this
I'm the wrong nigga for this dinner, bro.
Don't
Don't start bothering me, bro.
You better have a fill car if you let me drive, babes.
So let me drive the car, no further questions.
Yeah, I don't know why you started adding responsibilities.
I mean, it's because they got money.
But I don't have no problem with a woman making more money than me. That has no effect on what I'm doing.
Do you have a problem with your woman making more money than you?
No. As long as she respects me and we respect each other, we cool.
Do you prefer your woman to make more money than you?
Do I prefer?
Prefer?
Why are you talking to me like that?
Hold on. Prefer. Like if I'm already doing good and she's doing better, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not saying no to that.
Do I prefer?
You got offended at first. He didn't.
No, I got no.
Come on, hold on.
No, because I'm just saying that just looked at like
you asked me why
you automatically thought you were a broke nigga and she has some money. I didn't think of it that way. I'm like, I got money and she has more. I'm like, yes, I'll take that one.
I feel like he said that way though to me though.
No, you just felt it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Not like you heard the same thing, respond to the same question.
Yeah.
That's your broke man mind. Like, your broke brain. Like,
Nah, I wasn't even using my. I'm just like,
past traumas of brokenness are just haunting this man.
Like, I'm only trying to look for that. Like, nah. If you had a promotion, babes, I'm right here with
He wakes up in cold sweats thinking about poverty. The fridge is so empty.
Where's my poverty
Not
blanket?
the bologna again. Cancer, no.
2 slices, please.
I'm saying.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, that's retarded. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Yo, Biz, do better than mans.
Yeah.
Set the bar higher. Inspire me, please.
I'm with that.
Yo, man, I'm going to do Quickfyre, and then I'm going to pass it to you niggas. You guys ready?
Make it quick.
Would you rather only be allowed to date people within your race and culture, or only be able to date people outside your race and culture?
In.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Where are you?
In. I'm going to try to reproduce, get the good genes.
Word.
Would you rather let your mom go through your phone gallery or let your girl go through your phone messages?
Mom, gallery.
my Dukes, fam.
And my pictures aren't even crazy. I already told you I'm not taking dick pics. We already went over that. We're good.
I'm just saying, like, why does my have to be filled with that?
I didn't say that, bro. You got to stop being
Filled with
defensive.
that is crazy.
I never even said that.
Like,
we
there's just a fucking archive of
we
your
literally
wood.
just dropped the reel about dick pics. So I just said, yo, my gallery's blessed. I don't know why you're so defensive over that.
So why you think I got beer wood? You think I work at Home Depot?
I don't know. That announcement is why I think that now.
Mom could look through the gallery.
The whole movies?
In the hidden section.
I'm not even this guy.
Like, yo, but you can't just have that front page in your row. Like, yo, fam, what? That's deviant.
Yeah,
I'm scrolling. I'm not even in that mood that most of the time. Like, boy, yo, skip past that shit.
My phone's innocent still.
Anyway. So yeah, mom through your phone or
Mom through the phone.
Mom through the phone. Mom through the messages. Would you rather fight Adam 22 or fight Jason Love?
I'm 22.
Adam
That's
22.
a dumbass question.
Well, they're about to fight. I don't know.
But yo, one's a big ass nigga, fam. He's like 6'5". He's D's. The other guy's just like he's out of shape. He does drugs, fam.
Yeah.
He looks unhappy.
Looking like Post Malone.
He doesn't even have the confidence the other guy has, bro. I would way rather fight Adam 22.
Word.
Yeah.
Me too. Would you rather date a woman addicted to steroids or a woman addicted to Botox?
They both look crazy,
They
bro.
both look crazy.
They're both gonna be hard.
Oh my god.
Stiff.
I'm gonna go with the Botox because the one on the steroids probably looks like Brock Lesnar, bro. I don't want that.
The Botox is crazy though.
Yeah, fam, but she has traps, like you know that, like these ones.
Yeah, but the other one is like
They're both stupid. They're
know
both
what I'm saying?
stupid still. I don't know which brand of stupid do you like
Like,
better.
why your woman look like a Demogorgon or Brock Lesnar?
oh, when I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar, we're gonna get this construction work.
At least if you
This guy has a ruined
we gonna put
furniture
it
and
to work,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Babes, help me with the car.
Botox is kind of
No, man, we
useless
put this
for the
TV up
magnums,
real
though.
quick, babes. Hold this.
Yeah, she got this.
You know what? You made a better choice, bro. I'm you're struggling with my dumb bitch.
Yeah, you better get Babe Lesnar around here.
Babe Lesnar's crazy. Holy shit.
Yo,
Babe Lesnar, that's wild,
cool.
bro.
Babes, I'm tired.
Holy fuck, bro. You just jump into her arms.
Yeah.
Pretend to be sleeping on like how she brings
For
you to
sure.
Holy, that's crazy.
bed. Forever Little Spoon.
Look to the look behind.
Would you rather wife Candace Owens? Hold on, dude. That's crazy. He's inappropriate. I'm gonna drink.
So what now? You wear her shirt too? You wear her shirt to bed?
If it's bigger,
You know it's bigger, bro. Bitch built like this.
That's Babe's
That's
gym
fine.
shirt. He wears a gym shirt.
Built like Johnny Bravo, fam.
there's not room in here, babes.
That's crazy.
Oh, Lee, would you rather wife Candace Owens or J.Lo?
J.Lo.
All right, well, J.Lo.
I'll tolerate it. It's fine.
All right. Yeah, I just heard
If you're gonna force me to do this, I'm picking J.Lo, bro.
She has-
Every day of the week.
You're more likely
I'm
to
not
divorce
lying.
J.Lo.
Candace don't even look like she can cook.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yo, fam, yeah,
Does J.Lo?
She's rich though. She'll pay
She's
somebody,
still
bro.
Latina. Like I trust her. Like I trust that. Like she's still.
I'm not lying to you. Ask Ben. He don't trust her.
Yo, Ben's stressed.
Ben doesn't even eat those the Sazon and all them things. Like, he's
Yo,
not even trying to eat
she
that.
stole Ben's life force.
Yeah,
fam.
I'm not lying to you. He just doesn't. He said he trusts J.Lo. Ben doesn't.
She tried twice.
I'm about to
though.
say your answer kind of shocked the man. I'm still like you're the most traditional man on the podcast. Talk about his wife can't
Yeah, but
have
you
no.
only gave me these two options. You didn't say.
You could have
Yo,
took a humble Candace.
Candace has never put her titties on the internet.
Yeah, Mitch, walk
Look,
on, eh?
Listen.
We
Hold
just
on,
watched
Mitch,
J.Lo's
yeah, walk
ass.
on.
Listen.
Hold on, like why you doing that to me? Man? What happened? You're not gonna take humble Candace.
You had all the options in the world.
and I picked Candace.
She
Why
did.
would you do? Okay, I wouldn't. If I had all the options in the world, I'm sorry. Candace is just not on the menu.
Why not,
But
though?
why don't you? He ass out and ass not.
Yeah, that was a bit. You wouldn't wife Rihanna for having her tits out, but like J-Lo's on the menu.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Assemble like the Avengers, right?
Don't do this. Don't do this. You only gave me one other option.
Yes.
You had all the options and still chose
But he
Rihanna.
only gave us two this round. I told you who I picked. Big Candace.
I don't care. He only gave me two. At this point, I'm taking a better looking woman.
Despite
I know what I'm gonna do with that.
Despite her breasts and her butt cheeks.
You only gave me two options.
Candace pretty bad.
I'll just be miserable when she leaves the house.
Candace pretty bad.
Candace is black. She's within your race.
That means nothing to me.
She's more conservative.
Nothing at all.
I don't know. You just said you would date within your race and a modest woman.
Why are you acting like?
Yes.
Why are you acting?
Yes.
Why are you acting like you gave me an abundance of options?
I didn't. I'm not telling you what I heard.
We put all the scenarios into one question.
No, you niggas are trying to gaslight me right now. As if they're the same questions being asked. They're not.
I don't know.
The original question.
I thought it was conservative Candace, fam. My bad. I just thought you were going that way, fam.
All right, the man will keep talking while I'm talking. It's blessed.
Do your thing, bro.
All right, thank you. So as I was saying, you only gave me two options. And if I'm only faced with these two options, I'm picking J.Lo. I don't care.
And we're just saying to surprise us.
You could be surprised.
I just thought with all the things that we went through.
You thought wrong.
I did.
You thought wrong.
I did, fam.
I'm picking J.Lo. She looks good still. I want that. And she's going to leave me in a couple years. I don't have to put up with it for too long.
Yeah, she's going to take your
I'll be back on the streets in like 6 months.
I
thought so much ahead. I'll be back on the streets.
Fam, I see what she does to niggas, bro.
Yeah, but you're going to be a fraction of yourself. Man. Look at Ben.
He invested too much. He went back twice.
Yeah, he did.
I'm only getting one marriage. I'll be all right.
No prenup, eh?
I don't have the money she has. I'll come up off of her.
All prenup, nigga.
No, you don't add back the things you took away.
Just trying to get some ass.
He's trying to get some ass.
And some money, fam. I'm coming up off that divorce. I'm going to be lit.
All right, bro. All right. Yeah, if Candace Owens had a body, would you change your mind?
I might be over there.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. She might, though.
I never seen her get out that chair, so I got to go with J.Lo.
That's how you want your wife to behave.
She probably got a fat ass sitting down all day.
Yeah, I want a woman.
Yo, this is why I'm
not gonna diss Candace. I have nothing against Candace, but yo, she's just not my speed. So
it's like, a nigga will sit down and tell you how fine and prim he wants his woman just to say, yo, we're J.Lo, followed home scene. Yo.
Yeah, when you only give me options between J.Lo and a less attractive woman, that's the option I'm choosing.
Not even that.
She's not even that.
Like
yeah,
that,
she's not
that less. Really?
No, she's not.
Want to do this right now?
Candace
she's not, fam.
She's not that bad.
She's not bad.
You're over there
I didn't say. Hold on. I didn't say bad. Now you guys are changing what I said. I said a less attractive woman than the other. I didn't say Candace was ugly.
So we're just doing this all off
any
of
of the
looks
two.
now?
Yes,
no
that's what I
morals?
stated. No, not anymore. You only gave me two options.
I'm going with Candace.
I'm getting shallow right now.
I didn't even notice.
It's fine. I told you I'm going to be divorced and back on the streets. 18 months. Max.
This guy doing a bit with J.Lo.
Fam, it's light. I'm coming up off that, bro. I'm coming up off that for sure.
Yeah.
Call me Mitch from the block.
There's a 20-year difference on them, you know.
Fam, we're not gonna last.
I'm checking. Yo, you're gonna have a wholesome, strong black family with Candace.
I'm not gonna lie. J.Lo looks like she makes niggas hold bags and do everything that she says. She's not even having this back chat from the dogs. She looks like, yo, you're doing whatever I say for 18 months.
Buddy, I'm gonna just look at her like this. Ring. You're locked in. Same thing they do to the mandem. Where you going?
Yeah, baddie.
You better pick up those bags. You talking about? What the fuck? You have
together, bitch.
I'm gonna look at her like, you have the money. Talk to me nice. And that's it, fam.
You're just a terrorist. Anyhow, speaking of terrorism, would you rather move to Somalia or Philippines for a year?
That was a good.
Wow.
That was a good one. I like how you. That's how you went into that.
Holy, okay. So, which part of Somalia? Minnesota or like Mogadishu? Like, where are we going?
Mogadishu.
Fuck. I really wanted you to say Minnesota.
I know you
went
did.
there.
Yeah, that's why I said Somalia.
That's the motherland.
I didn't say no. Motherland, not the promised land. Okay.
You're right. Okay. Jesus Christ. I am going to go to the Philippines.
Why?
I'm going to go to the... honestly, from my knowledge about Somalia, and like I saw Black Hawk Down, it's just anarchy.
Okay.
There's somebody at the airport with a rocket launcher, and I'm not interested.
All my life, I got along with Filipino people.
Word.
I'm going to be over there.
Fried pork knuckles?
They eat that?
Just throw it on some garlic rice and we lit then.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I thought he was playing with you.
I don't know. I'm not eating that, but like.
Oh. I asked. I don't know. You let him answer. Don't let him answer.
I'm just fucking with, but I'm like, I'm gonna definitely go to Philippines.
Philippines?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Philippines, bro. I feel safer over there.
Y'all be across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madam are gonna be well nursed.
They take care of the madam over there.
They nurse people.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And them like little half Filipino black kids be cute.
Jalen. They're called Jalen and stuff and Caden.
Guaranteed to play basketball and be lit.
Yeah.
Little Ronaldo.
If you want to name it that.
That's what they named them.
Try to make it play soccer or something?
Maybe, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, try it. Would you rather give up hot water or cold water? And that means in everything you do. So showers, everything.
It's the only part where it really matters. And tea.
Cold water.
You can give up cold water?
I'll give it cold water. Let's do room temperature.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give up the cold water.
Word. Yo, would you rather use a toothbrush for your hair or a hairbrush for your teeth?
Jesus Christ. I guess a toothbrush for my hair.
You're gonna be combing for a long time.
Yeah, it will be.
Does this apply to the man because we're dread?
I mean, you gotta fix your edges. I don't know.
I need that toothbrush. I need that toothbrush then, bro. Like, all right.
Word. Would you rather turn albino or purple tomorrow?
Purple.
Big albino.
Yo,
White privilege. Let's get it.
You're not white. I want you to know that. Like, it's just not gonna work out how you think it is.
I'm not lying. He's linking up with Candace Owens. It's fine. It's in the plans.
Yeah, like you can see.
J.Lo likes purple niggas. Would you rather raw dog a gas station toilet seat or lick your fingers after riding public transit?
This is foul, bro. This is foul.
Which toilet seat?
Raw dog, a public, like a gas station toilet seat. Gas station.
Lick your fingers after
riding public transit.
Ooh, that's crazy as hell.
I'm a raw dog the toilet.
Risky business.
No.
Risky business.
I just feel like this contact over here is a lot after touching.
Yeah, but bati the seat is not. Fam, I
wash that after and keep it moving. Fam.
Yeah, I'll probably do the toilet seat for real. I just feel like you're probably more at risk to catch some shit.
Touch the thing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like, come on.
Like, I've seen it.
You haven't seen what niggas do in the toilet though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I feel like exposure to the face.
Right. I see some treacherous gas station bathrooms. You're like, oh, boy, they didn't even try in here. Man,
what are you doing?
I mean,
like, since you've seen some treacherous gas station bathrooms, what are you doing?
That one.
And like a crazy, like a Moss Park bus somewhere downtown, like
the
shooter, like a Sherborne bus, like what are you doing?
The shuffle system.
Yeah.
I guess the one toilet, that's scary. You'd still have to pick the toilet, I suppose, because I don't like nothing in my mouth. Pause. And I guess the toilet would be the safer option because
you're
nothing,
more at risk.
There's nothing entering your premises inside. You know what I'm saying? Orally. Do the man have words and questions they would like to say? Because I'm done with Quickfyre at this point.
The Ari Fletcher one.
What, with little baby?
Where she says she'll do something strange for the right piece of change.
Oh, that one? That one was crazy.
Yeah.
I watched it by my home. What the fuck is this bitch?
Yo, she's the
I'm not surprised
Dubai
by her.
special.
I'm not surprised by her though. That was outrageous. I didn't think she would say that shit. That's the part that was.
She's all trying to recruit homegirl.
Fam, she kept trying and things like, fam, what are you doing over there?
She was like, yo, morals, morals and principles,
Bro.
Or at least not in the public.
Do we have a video?
You willing to get shitted on for some money? I was just talking
ain't never
about
been that
this.
serious. You know, it's one
How
thing.
much money?
You getting shitted on?
Hey, how much money?
Girl, you
Carisha,
not.
be quiet. If a nigga come up to you, right?
I'm not shit. Maybe T, but not shit. I'm not letting no nigga shit on me. Shit. A nigga fart around me and I be. Boy, why the fuck would you do that?
If a nigga for the right price.
What's the price?
Hey.
What's the price?
Take a shot if you willing to get shitted on for some money.
Oh, you swipe over.
Ain't never been that serious. You know.
That's all I got.
I want to know what her price was.
I don't know, buddy. So this is what are we talking about? This prostitute activity here? Because this is high level prostitute activity.
That's our man's girlfriend.
I don't even business.
That is our man's girlfriend talking like
that's
that.
Our man's poor decision. Talking out loud.
That's Moneybag Yo's poor decision.
Yeah, but he's Moneybag retarded at this point. Because fam, you wife that. First off, she looks like a gremlin or a goblin or something out of something scary. You ever see?
So we're just getting right into the disrespect.
Right there.
Do you have any more?
Yeah, you ever see Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Ari Afraid of the Dark.
Ari Afraid. Thank you. Right there.
I like how that escalated, bro. Yeah.
He had it. I had to help him.
Yeah, family ties. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, this woman's a disgrace and pretty despicable. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty upsetting that she inspires, I guess, would you say millions of people? Millions of women.
Whoever's in that audience,
a significant portion.
She
of
has
women.
a fan base of people that follow and support her. First off, yo, bro, she's like a Demogorgon. You gotta leave this thing alone. You're not supposed to deal with these kind of these ghoulish looking things, fam. If you look at her face, it's not even real. That's a constructed face, fam. You know what that's constructed of? Plastic and lies. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
And
face full of
shit.
plastic and lies.
Come on.
Dubai specials.
Come on, fam. She's willing to get shit on for not that much money. I need you niggas
And
to
she's
know.
trying to bring out brethren with it.
She's trying to entice, like, yo, it's just shit. It's just doo-doo. Yo, let me tell you
What she
something.
did at the end there is a good example of like the shit that like a lot of bitches do. They try to like speak for the whole group and like
Bring some horrors in them?
Yeah, like misery
Always some
loves
shit.
company. You know what I mean? And usually the other woman will be on some like I'm a girl's girl and she'll ride out. But I'm not gonna lie, homegirl was like, nah,
Jump
fam,
ship.
I'm not
Jump
doing
ship.
that.
I'm not lying.
I'm not doing
I know
that.
it sounds disrespectful.
Yo, we can get paid.
I know it sounds disrespectful.
crazy.
I'm like, but nah, this is the type of woman like, fam, you'd spit on this, like,
Hey,
hypothetically.
bro,
you know what I'm
you know
trying to
what?
say?
right
You know
price,
what
you
makes
can.
it worse?
I don't even want her liking it too much. Give my spit back.
That's crazy.
Yeah, wipe that off.
She violated your spit. Fam. That's
You
crazy.
don't have to wipe her forehead with Bounty.
Bro, make it worse. She's in a scandal right now. So she's with Moneybag
And
Yo,
Baby,
right?
right?
So apparently she been cheating on this nigga Moneybag Yo from time.
She just said publicly she'd get shit on. Nigga, of course she's cheating.
Nigga, she's all fucking what, Lil Baby or some shit right now?
So apparently Lil Baby and Offset. So Cardi B said this like while she was warring with Offset. She just there like, yo, and this guy's out here fucking Ari. She said that shit from time,
Sorry,
casually,
hold
like on a live stream.
Hold on. Ari Offset's caught up in the next scandal.
A next scandal, yeah.
See how he just-
Offset's name got mentioned against.
Why is this guy?
Offset's the worst
Man's a
nigga ever right
silent
now.
sniper.
Oh, no,
He's
no,
the
no, no.
worst nigga of
He's
all
the
time
worst
right
nigga
now.
ever. He has the worst track record, I think, in hip hop going down right now. First,
Bro, there's shit that you didn't even know he was involved in, and we're gonna find out in the next 6 months. Yo, Offset was also there.
yeah, like fam,
Like
what
random
the hell?
scandals,
Scandalous
fam.
ATL.
And
Yeah,
it goes
bro.
back from time.
Yeah, Amigos.
Like he broke up the man, fam. You fucked your brethren, you fucked your cousin's girl, broke up the group. None of the man rate you. Now you're over there cheating up and down, stupidness, and then you're broke now. All of a sudden, you're borrowing money from things, telling me Ak is talking about you had a gambling issue. Now you're getting caught up in this big ghoulish activity.
Fam, the man borrowed 10 bands from Lil TJ to gamble. Lil TJ asked him for the change back, told him get it back in blood. Then he linked. Yeah, but they're brethren. This is not even
Not
like
now, bro. Run that, bro.
Not anymore. TJ gave it to him and I asked my dog, fam. Don't worry, fam. Yeah, we've never been friends, fam.
Nah,
Never
fam.
changed.
Backdoor that
Yo,
nigga.
bro. Then he called, what's the girl named? Selena Powell. Went
Need that
over to her
12K.
crib.
Need that 12.
Yeah, got freaky with her, borrowed like 15 bands, cut, gambled away that change, called her back for more change. She didn't run the change. He stopped talking to her. And then he got into a thing with a random man at the casino. The man was trying to ask for like a picture or something. And the nigga's like, nah, right now I'm gambling. Get on my face, bro. And so yeah, fam, he just the top tier degenerate right now. He just spends all his money.
He's
in the
having a
casino.
little rough patch.
His whole program is
I think it's a little worse than that,
He's
but that's
having a
fine.
little rough patch.
But yeah,
Call it what you
basically, so Offset dug out Ari, then Lil Baby been digging out Ari, and in one of his songs, they broke down the lyrics, and he's basically just describing his relationship with this woman. I've been listening to this song not knowing he's talking about the woman the whole time, and when the man played the lyrics, I'm like, alive, fam.
It's this bitch.
Yeah, and she's all even warring.
What do the lyrics contain?
I can't remember all
No,
of
no,
them,
I didn't
but
care about like the
basically,
subject matter.
like, yo, when this nigga comes back around, you start acting different.
Oh,
You know, like tell him we can share. I don't care.
so she's his muse.
Yo, fam, just blatant. I'm not thinking, I'm listening to the song, I'm like, this is grimy, but I don't know who he's talking about. Whole time he's talking about Moneybag Yo, fam. Moneybag Yo's bitch ass is on Instagram flexing a whole bunch of money,
Yes,
acting like
niggas.
that's gonna make a difference. Like, fam, he has more money than you. That's why she's fucking him.
Yeah, I'm not lying to
All
you.
that time in the gym, for this little out of shape niggas.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Lil Baby's baby mom said it too. I don't know. Barely beer people know
Yeah,
this.
Jada Waiter or something.
Yeah, there's not even like a secret. So
Yeah,
Moneybag
yeah.
Yo
He has
been
to
knowing.
spin.
This is a known whore, and I don't condone women looking up to her, fam. But yo, if you want to,
Isn't he engaged to her though?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. I just know that
Moneybag
they've been
Yo.
together
I
for
swear
like
he's
5
engaged
years,
to her,
bro.
fam.
It doesn't matter. These rap niggas love to wife these prostitutes and act like they're not prostitutes, and they get upset or surprised when they do prostitute things. It look like a duck and quack like a duck, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just because you gave it fucking veneers and a BBL with a ghoulish
That's
face.
crazy because you know you got the baby chicklets underneath.
Yeah. But doesn't mean it's not a fucking duck. It still quacks and sings. Anyways, yeah, that's despicable stuff. I don't rate it. I don't rate none of that. Yo, fam, you should not be going on public or like if you have any type of self-respect, decency, value for self, morals, anything, and yo, declare that you're willing to get shit on for the right price. Like at least lie. But fuck, whatever.
Not lie. She's promoting it.
Yeah,
Now, wasn't she cool with the what's the other one who was Diddy was with?
The other girl got pissed on though.
That's what did.
That's the girl who got pissed. That's what said maybe P, not maybe.
Yeah, see,
you
it's
did
like
it. We already know you did
No,
it.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. Now, call me desensitized, but yo, getting pissed on that just seems like a lot. It's not the same. It's not the same because yo, like, it's not the same.
It's simply not the same.
It's just simply not the same. Yeah, it is that much not the same. Anything else in your world of things you would like to explore?
Nah, I'm good, Mitch. You got anything?
You got things you would like to explore in the world of Mitch?
Yeah, I got a little bit of something.
Yeah, explore, man. We got a couple minutes.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty recently released from prison. Allegedly had Gucci Man set up and robbed in L.A.
Nice.
You hear about this?
I heard that. What? Then they tie him up, try to give him the Suge Knight and sign him out of a contract or something like that.
Yo. So there's some details here. So yeah, basically, Pooh Shiesty has been signed to Gucci Man's 1017 label since 2020. And it's alleged that they had a falling out after the passing of Big Scar, which was Pooh Shiesty's little cousin. So basically, after this guy died of a drug overdose, basically Gucci Man said to the family, I'll pay for the wedding, the funeral and everything, and like don't worry about it. And allegedly he only sent like $10,000 to $20,000, which I guess wasn't enough to cover everything.
Like a lot.
To me, it sounded like a lot, but they were complaining. So I guess they were having a big extravagant wedding. Keep saying wedding. Extravagant funeral, and he didn't pay for the entire cost like he said he would. And then he also demanded the chains back because everybody gets signed to the label gets a 1017 chain. Yeah. And he told the family, send back the chain.
Because he said that the chain wasn't paid off.
I didn't know what the reason was, but regardless, that's insane.
He said
and
the chain wasn't paid off.
It's a nice chain, but like, there's no way he did not make you the value of that chain. The chain's probably like 10, 20 bands. There's no way he didn't make that money back for this guy, you know? Anyways, so the family took offense to that, obviously, like, yo, bro, you didn't pay for the funeral. You're trying to run back the chain. You're not getting back anything. And then Pooh Shiesty was in jail at the time this happened. So when he found that out, he's like, bro, this guy's dissing, fam. I'm not, like, get me off the label. I'm not trying to be with you no more. And then Gucci Man refused, you know? Tried to think he could, like, smooth it out or whatever the case may be. And then basically when this guy got out of jail, he linked up with Yo Gotti. And for those who don't know, Yo Gotti is CEO of CMG label. So they got ESTG, 42 Doug, Moneybag Yo, and Glorilla. So like they're popping right now. And he's also from Memphis. And he been had a problem with Gucci for years now. Yeah. So he basically said, yo, fam, if you get out that contract, I got $10 million for you. That's what was said. I don't know if that's confirmed. But he's like, I got something for you. We just got to sort out the contract. So allegedly, Pooh Shiesty met up with Gucci Man in LA, maybe at the studio or whatever the case, and had this guy set up, and basically the man forced him to sign away the rights. And they robbed him for his wedding ring and his watch, which is estimated at a value of about like $2 million or something. Some big dirty ring, big dirty watch. Seen? And that's the current state of affairs at 1017 right now.
Well, in an update, I didn't know it, but I seen Gucci just posted a picture with his wedding ring on, so I assumed that I don't know how he got that back, but if it was really taken, then
these are all allegations,
right?
Also,
because I swear Shiesty's on papers, so he can't even be having these allegations.
So one of the people that reported on it said Pooh Shiesty left before the robbery even took place. He wasn't directly involved, but obviously
he just left the door open.
Basically is what everyone's alluded to, but the person was clear to say, hey, Pooh Shiesty wasn't there. He didn't do anything, you know? And if Gucci wants his shit back, we could get it back for him, you know? No, like, nigga, run the money and we'll give you your shit back, you know? Sorry. So it's possible that Gucci paid back for his stuff, which I kind of don't see him doing that, to be honest. He seems like he'll just try and kill you, or he'll, like, it's, you know, that's the end of it. But that's the state of affairs right now.
We're top tier niggatry afoot.
Top tier niggatry, yeah. He gave him the Suge Knight treatment, but instead of signing him to a contract, he said, you got to sign me out, fam. How did the man feel about this?
Yo, honestly, it's crazy. I know that the labels nowadays, and the contract signing is shiesty business, you know. And yo, when you're doing shiesty business with a man called Pooh Shiesty, yo, you
might get out shiested.
You might get out shiested.
Yo, Dirk told you guys, man.
You got to know who you're doing business. Like, fam, these is like, he just freed up. Like, these are real street niggas, fam. Like, the nigga, if he wants out the contract and he feels trapped, he's gonna do what he knows best.
But yo, it's more of like he probably took that just personal.
He felt disrespected by the Big Scar situation.
He's like, yo, that's my.
You know what it was? You know what it was? I think that the asking for the chain back sent him over. He could probably. Like,
I think that was the end of it.
I think you could have lived with like the 20 bands or get whatever family, you know.
No, niggas right over that chain.
But that chain, you asked for that back. Nah,
it is though.
This guy dies, and you say, yo, but send back the chain.
Because yo, it almost solidifies the disconnect. Like, yo, fam, you were nothing more than some paper to me. Like, there's no genuine sentiment, or there's no condolence in that.
And to add on to that, So apparently Gucci Mane's from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Nigga went and signed like 10 different artists from Memphis. All that's because he's beefing with Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
He just said, bro, I'm gonna basically have influence in your city by signing a whole bunch of niggas, some of which aren't even that popping. I'm gonna just start giving out record deals so I can get more allegiance to myself in your city.
Ninja Turtles.
So basically, people are looking at it like you never cared about none of these people anyway.
So
you only did this,
move.
as a chess move. So you're using these people as pawns anyway. And so these guys are like, bro, like you're trying to play with us, bro. Like run up, you know. And yeah, so I just remember that when you said that.
Yeah, it happens, right? And people will see through it, fam. Like at the end of the day, like when your intentions are genuine, regardless whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, like that shit will show through at the end of the day. And like time will always, time will always reveal and kind of like show you all going. There's a fucking better way I want to phrase it. Like something will always show in the test of time, but don't worry about that. You'll see it over time, bro. You can't fake the funk for too long, right? And like I said, the funeral sentiment, the having an artist die on you, like if you really cared about that artist or their family or whatnot, you'd want to remain in good faith with the family or have positive sentiment or condolence towards them. You're not gonna ask back for the thing like, honestly, business first. Like the man has died, and people take death very sensitively and very seriously, right? It's dear to people's heart,
and it's offensive too. It's like, one, that man earned his chain. I don't care what you tell me, bro. You profited off of his music. He was popular before he died.
Yeah, Big Scar has some
You're telling
tracks.
me you didn't generate the amount, like, whatever the chain costs, you're telling me you didn't make more than that off of this guy? Are you serious, bro?
That doesn't mean
to where you're trying to indebt these guys for the chain? That's insane. And you're a Gucci man. Like, bro, you're a millionaire. Like, you're very well established. You did not need to do that. So it just seems disrespectful. Like, why would you even do that?
A lot of those niggas from them, they looked up to Gucci.
100%.
Like a lot of those niggas, they looked up to him. They're like, yo, bro, you raised, you know what I'm saying? You raised all the niggas in the trap. So it's like, bro, you're gonna take the chain and the chain to the hood nigga is a lot, you
it's
know?
Symbolic,
so it's like,
bro.
so bro, you're gonna take that back after I put all this work.
After I died, I didn't even earn that.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I get it. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way he went about
So do you
that.
think Gucci's in the wrong for that? Like, who's in the wrong, who's in the right in this
If
situation?
all of what is being said is true,
right,
I think Pooh Shiesty is fair for what he did, bro. He disrespected my cousin after he died. I told you I don't want to be signed to you no more. You're acting like you don't hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm not playing with you. Yeah. And I just came home too. Yeah. You know I'm hurting right now. You crazy?
I think there was a lot of shit that was probably done behind doors and it didn't go a certain way. And the man were like, you know what? Fuck it. Like these are probably conversations like, yo, bro, what happened to my cuz, bro? Like, what was all that about my cousin? He's probably just like, probably didn't answer calls, probably just breezed them.
Getting the ditty.
Yeah, and my boy's like, all right, this guy think it's a joke. All right, watch this.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's just like, that was just the first thing and he just jumped on doing that. I think it was a lot of like disrespect that happened. He's like, I'm just gonna just take it into my way, do it my way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Makes sense. Anything else into the realm of I don't know, in the realm of Mitch? Last thing?
Everything else is gonna take too damn long. Well, we only got like a couple minutes left, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna take too long.
Anything you'd like to leave with the audience?
Yo, do good business with people. You know, like, people are more than just money, you know? Mm-hmm. You're getting involved with people's family, people's lives and stuff like that, bro. Do the right thing. Don't be so selfish, because that shit'll come back to haunt you.
Mm-hmm.
Travel to AFCON and with caution. Whatever. Just you're gonna be over there. Try to act civil. People are in their country. Show respect, because like, you know, you never know. There's a lot of people out there, and there's probably more disrespect to come. So everybody should just, you know, try to just respect each other and live peacefully.
What have we learned today? We've learned today that basically, if you have a micro penis, that your options are not limited to you. You should consider transitioning, because you're closer to that anyways. In addition to that, if you are a Dominican or any of the South American race,
no black.
You are no black, and you do not have to abide by the black standards of America. That being said,
big up all the I know black Canadians.
I need people to understand that lobsters have feelings too. We need to stop boiling them. Apparently, they scream and cry when they die, even though as delicious as it tastes with some butter and some garlic. Fire. Is it worth it?
Yes.
Is it worth it? Mm-hmm. Yo, stop eating deli ham. The nitrates are killing you. It's giving you inflammation in your joints. If you keep eating that stuff, you're gonna feel it later. It's labeled a group 1 carcinogen. You guys aren't ready for that stuff. Anyways, moving forward, no matter how much you do well, no matter how conservative you are, how much you dress, there's a woman like J.Lo that'll still take your man, eh? Doesn't matter what his values and morals are outside the place.
Crazy.
60-year-old cheeks.
Doesn't matter. The cheeks apparently overcome everything.
Yeah.
With that being said, it's your boy X, RPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on all platforms.
And we are on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop. Make sure you tune in on wherever you get your podcast content on. Yo, we're here. Make sure you comment. I'll read them. Peace.
Yes, sir.